Welcome in, Skip. Yo, I better be. Hello, hello, hello. Man, these headphones be fucked. It's because of probably probably when the mouse fell in front of me. Okay, hold on. Sorry, buddy. Glad to hear you had a good leg day since your pec was fucked. I posted a gym pic in the Discord to see my pasty legs. Oh, did you? I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Every time I take a big breath, too, it really hurts. I must have really damaged myself. Well, that's what happens when a 260-pound guy just kind of dives headfirst into a fucking pile of hard snow. You know? You know, bud? You know? Oh, pasty white is an understatement. No, I'm kidding. I have terrible pasty white legs, too. Looks like you got one of those nice old gyms going, bro. That's awesome. Not gonna lie. Who are those two old farts in front of you, though, bro? Every gym's got them, though. Every gym has the old people who come to it and don't know how to work out properly. They do the lap pull downs all weird and shit, you know. And you just want to kind of correct them and tell them, hey, you're not doing the lap pull down correctly, but you're scared they're gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't want to take any advice from a little whippersnapper like you. Yo, you want to know what was really fucked up yesterday? Oh my god, I mean fricked up. Sorry, I gotta quit swearing, bruh. Okay, I have some funny videos I want to show first before we get into the Candace stream, apparently, because she's conquering TPUSA. But I like to do the Candace streams last because I'm getting tired of her ass. The only reason why we're still covering her is because I'm interested in what she knows about Charlie. But I digress. I was supposed to get my beef jerky I ordered in the mail yesterday. Okay, welcome in, Gail. I was supposed to get my beef jerky. Okay, tell me why the fuck I have a fenced-in yard but I got a notification on my phone saying that package was unable to be delivered because of animal interference. Zeus must have jumped the damn fence and jumped back over it because his big ass knows how to do that. Yeah, are you the one that stopped my jerky from being delivered, dickhead? So now I don't get my jerky till later today. Gotta make sure I keep the damn dogs inside for this one, boys. But anyway, so we're gonna run it up today, okay? We are gonna run it up. As always, I gotta put my fucking frickin'. I mean, YouTube. I'm really trying not to swear. Frickin'. I gotta put my freaking stuff in the chat quick. But yeah, bro. Hell yeah, going to. What were you hitting? Legs or were you hitting chest? My favorite thing to hit is chest, and now I'm devastated. But anyway, hold on. Let me get. Okay, we'll watch this video second, but I want to watch the other one first because I mean we gotta start the video off. We gotta start it off with a bang, okay? Ice is out here doing God's work, right? Guy in a giraffe suit gets tackled by ice. That's the title of the video. Okay, we're doing good. All right, ready, guys? Anyways, yeah, bro, my left pec is done for. I don't know if it's my pec or if it's under my pec, bro. Because it doesn't hurt as much when I, well, I guess it hurts when I move like this, but bro, when I start like breathing, like right about there is when it starts hurting. I must have really fucked up my I don't know what's under my pec ribs. I don't know anatomy as much as I know how to work or how to build muscles, right? But let's talk about why motherfuckers are dressing up in giraffe costumes. Oh, yeah, with ice. All right, ready? Hey, there's a fucking frog right here too. I would love to see him get tackled. By the way, anyone that's new to the stream, make sure you guys double tap that screen, show some love and support. We're on the road to 10,000 subs, so hit the subscribe button with the notification bell so you can always be a part of every single live stream I am doing. It's always entertaining when your boy's on the camera, okay? Oh, God, I just love coffee. In love. Fallen in love. All right, let's watch this fucking guy get tackled. I gotta start posting in the Discord too more. Let me say what's up to everybody, man. I gotta say what's up. All right, there's my public service announcement for Discord, to the Discord family. Thank you, Christopher, for the subscription. God bless you. Welcome to the family. All right, let's watch a fucking giraffe or freaking. Oh my God, can I get myself a shock collar for when I swear? Can we do that? Like seriously? Can I do that? Can I like get a shock collar? You know, for when I swear. No, you're a good pumpkin. You're good, but everybody check the Discord. Show some love and support. Everybody go join the Discord. But let's watch these guys get tackled quick. Apparently, protester in giraffe costume gets taken down by ice. What more entertaining to start the fucking stream out on or with than this? And dude, this guy's playing a accordion, bro. Oh my God, this guy deadass has a accordion out here. Ouch. Oh. Anyways. The guy who's recording is in the giraffe costume too. Let's watch this. Welcome in Jackson News, or Jack News.
We're not the radical Antifa left. This is Coachella.
Okay, so mind you, this looks like it's in the same spot we seen yesterday where whatever the last guy's name was, when they were out here with that white Jeep truck thing.
Come on and dance with me. Your lunch break is over. Oh, we got the power march. What are we doing here? I go.
Oh, he's not. Okay, it says taken down. For a second, I forgot and thought that the title said tackled. I was going to say false advertisement. I am suing this channel. Okay? For telling me that he gets tackled. I was waiting for the tackled part. Damn it. Everybody double tap that screen. Dude, look at this guy's double chin. I mean, immediately. And he worked for DHS? God damn. Buddy, you need to hit the gym. I thought I had a double chin. Huh. This guy's worse.
You're arresting the dancing giraffe. Is that the right side of history?
It's an innocent giraffe, he said. Does this guy have like a Speedo on over the giraffe suit? Because it looks like he has a thong on, brother. Giraffe taken down. Giraffe, giraffe in custody. Giraffe in custody, guys. Giraffe has been taken into custody. Okay? They just came and kidnapped the giraffe. Now they're going back into their hiding spot.
Dennis coming out, let him through. He was just using his First Amendment. Are you actually defending the Constitution?
This guy looks like one of those Call of Duty World at War characters, the Russian ones, you know? Oh yeah. Oh, they're smoking his ass. Look at him. He's got that gas mask on. Dude, this is a legend. This is like one of those, you got a liberal classmate and they're like, yeah, my Uncle Jim Bob, man, he was out there protesting. You went right up to them damn ICE officers and they paintballed them, or they pepperballed them. They did everything. They tried pepper spray him, but man, Jim Bob, he fought back. Oh yeah, bro, they're smoking his dude, I'm sorry, but look at that, bro. Now he's orange, bro. He's like an Oompa Loompa. Right? They turned him into an Oompa Loompa within seconds. Ready? Let's watch. This guy's looking at the other ICE officer right here like, oh, should I do it? Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I would love to be a ICE officer. Why would he walk back up? Like, you're asking for it.
Get out of the road! Back out of the road! Back up! Tear gassing a neighborhood! People live here!
Alright, anyways, this is one of the other videos I want to watch. A lot of stuff going on. I guess Jose didn't want to open his door and they're, gonna break it.
That's fine. Open the door, I'm gonna break the window. On 1, 2, I'm gonna break it. Open the door. Open it. Last warning.
Oh, this might not be a Jose. This guy looks like he's Caucasian. Guys, as you're coming in here, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the See Me Now family. Hope you guys are having a good day, man. Welcome to the family. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We are so close. Make sure you guys double tap that screen. Let's get those likes up right away. If double tap doesn't work for you, because I've had people tell me that double tap doesn't work, hit the 3 dots in the top right corner and hit the like button. After this video, we're going to get into the Candace stream. Then we'll jump back into the ICE situation. But it looks like Candace is going off again.
Hey, go one way or the other. Don't go both ways.
Sorry to hear that, Pumpkin. Alright, when did they get him out of the vehicle? Dude, this man is a legend for how much he fights to stay in this fucking vehicle. Frickin', I mean, sorry. Did he just teabag him, bro? He is. I wonder how people would have acted if, ICE was doing this under like Biden or Obama. right? I bet you people wouldn't even care. This guy's smart though. He has shoe spikes on. What a smart guy.
Stay back. Back up.
They wear masks because of you know, people doxing them. It's a problem. I wouldn't want people doxing me and my family either. Make sure you guys like the video, guys. Try and get 100 likes within the first minutes. Or first 60 minutes, I mean. Yeah, to all the guys who like make the joke like semen now. Like you guys. I mean, hey, it helps my engagement, so keep going.
Back up.
If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right, right?
Record it, back it up.
I know Biden is the reason for this in the first place, but people just love to complain about it with Trump. I wonder how people would act if it was a Democrat in office.
Stay back. Get your mask off.
Another question I have is I wonder how they get the call to be like I wonder if a random number just calls the phone and is like, hey guys, or hey, would you go out there and protest ICE and be an agitator for $5,000? And it's like just random person and they just know your bank account information. You just say yes and instantly each time you go out there's $5,000 in your bank account. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be out there too. You know? I could do a lot with that money. I could buy a bunch of reptiles.
You're going inside?
Oh,
Everybody step back. Get back. Get back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. What did he do to you? Stay back. What did he do to you? Hey, stay back. Do not put your vehicle in here. Get back. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
I'm not resisting as you're actively resisting.
Hey, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I didn't do anything. I'm not resisting. Nobody did. I'm not resisting. Fucking cowards are here. Back up. I'm not resisting. Put your arm. You're not doing shit. Leave me alone. Put your arm behind your back. Hey, my girlfriend's right behind you. Give us a phone number. My girlfriend's right behind me.
Dude, this guy's gotta be the chillest guy of the squad. You know what I mean?
Once you guys get him in, let's get him into Victor 3, okay? I'm going to
Look at this guy as a camera too. What a guy.
Victor 3, that's what they said. Victor 3. Give him a good pat down once you get him up. Give him a good pat down. Put him in the vehicle. You do what? All right, we'll grab you.
He said, well, drag me then. Bro, there's like 10 officers here. They ain't gonna drag you. They're just gonna pick your ass up.
Stay back. Don't say none. Don't say none. Don't let me fucking hear you guys. Hey, you gotta get back up.
Ah, he went. His woman in the background. Y'all see her, bro? Bro, she ain't getting. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna get banned if I say too much. But watch this girl come around the background. Look at her. You're a little too slow.
Move the shit. Move the shit. Move the back.
All right, whatever. Let's get into the Candace Owens stream, you guys. Let's see what she had to say. Just a little bit. We're not going to watch the whole damn thing. Is there... I wish she would have... Bro, like, I wish she would have actual timestamps. It's just the same timestamp the whole damn video. We'll put it on high speed playback and see what she has to say about certain things, and just to get some information, then we're getting the fuck out of here. I know, me too, Skippy. That's why I'm trying to see where the meat and potatoes are, but I guess not.
All right, you guys, let's get started. Happy Monday. You are not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. You probably will believe it at this point because all of it's so unbelievable that we now believe it. Well, last week, we obviously brought you a pretty explosive episode wherein we discussed Liberty University.
Yeah, that's why I'm actually coming on to her podcast today, because last podcast was pretty, yeah. That was the better podcast out of pretty much all of them.
Because when did Charlie's organization make a sudden
Still no
switch?
proof, though.
Suddenly, everybody's discussing faith as opposed to his initial goals focused on the free markets and capitalism. When did Charlie's organization turn into a church? Well, the answer, as we went backward, said it began with him creating the Falkirk Center. And now I am going to reveal to you what exactly happened with the Falkirk Center.
Oh, God. Dude, I can't even, breathe in
Scandal,
hard.
which I now believe could have led to the fall of both men, actually, Jerry Falwell Jr. and Charlie Kirk. Plus, later on in the show, Megyn Kelly is saying no to the Israel lobby bullying. She gave a powerful statement to Tucker Carlson, who has just been declared an enemy of the state of Israel alongside little old me. I'm not kidding. Welcome back to Candace. Of misguided PR operations since
and you're really going to start.
And I think that is putting it.
My prediction is we're going to start seeing a lot of these right-wing commentators, because it's mainly right-wing who are bought by Israel. Like, a lot of Democrats aren't fucking with it and all that, or freaking with it and all that. I think we're going to see a lot of right-wing commentators kind of be like, yeah, I'm not doing this shit no more, right? Like Megyn Kelly, Tucker Carlson's already there, a bunch of other people.
Mildly, right? A lot of PR blunders, so to speak. Let's see, there was a Operation He Wasn't Catholic Curious, followed by Operation Candace Hasn't Spoken to Charlie in Years, followed by Operation LOL Egyptian Planes, followed by Operation Debunk Mitch in Fort Huachuca with baby mama drama. Huachuca mama drama, that was a lot. And I guess what I really mean when I use the word misguided is that whoever is in control of these operations has a bit of a lead foot. You know what I mean? Too much gas on the pedal at all times. The immediate force that's being applied to these psychological operations, they go from 0 to 100, has sort of made the panic behind them pretty obvious to us, the public. It feels like there is someone who has a lot of money to spend, but maybe that person who is in control of spending the money happens to be an idiot. Like, he's just phoning people up, like, I'll give you $600,000 and have that money transferred in your account with Bitcoin today. If you just say these words, Candace has gone crazy.
Did you guys know that Nick Shirley was held at gunpoint by somebody? I didn't know that. And it was 3 months ago. I'm going to put it in my history and we're going to watch it after this. As an independent white man, I want to hear about it.
He wasn't Catholic. Mitch, his baby mama, is a crazy man. Crazy. Everybody's crazy.
Come here, Zeus.
The expression used in the UK that my husband uses is rich
Since you
and
fucked
thick.
up my
that's used to describe
jerky
a dumbass who
delivery
has a lot of cash
yesterday.
on hand. Okay. Now, frankly, I have to say, in retrospect, the weirdest operation of all, which still persists today in little pockets of the internet, was Operation LOL. Candace has dreams. Why did she talk about her dreams? How dare she discuss?
Oh no, Skippy. She's talking about you, Skip. She's talking about you, brother. Yeah, I still can't believe this dog right here messed up my jerky delivery yesterday. I'm so mad.
Her dreams. Only weird people have dreams and then tell others about them. Ugh, dreams are ridiculous. They shouldn't be listened to. So the question becomes, who exactly is making these terrible PR decisions? Like, who thinks, yeah, what we need to do today is we have to attack the dream. Just go at it and do not let up on the dream. I think I know the answer. I think it's someone who feels personally victimized by the dream. Show of hands, who feels personally victimized by Candace Owens' dreams?
Me.
And to be honest, it's sort of hilarious that I didn't put two and two together sooner than today. So let's go backward, okay? In the immediate 3 weeks following Charlie's assassination, I was obviously in a haze. I'll be honest, I think I told you this before, but I was not sleeping, I was not eating, and I was having incredibly vivid dreams. I began dreaming like I hadn't dreamed since I was a child because it was every night. And to be honest, it was overwhelming. I didn't like it. I felt like Charlie was haunting me. It stressed me out. I expressed that to my husband through many tears.
And that's normal too. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, yeah, the whole dream thing, like, people, I get where people are coming from when they talk shit. But, like, if you don't say, like, if you're not eating a lot and you're basically fasting and you've had a traumatic, like, say that's because that's one of her best friends. She's very traumatized from it and she's seen it online. like all of us did. The whole her having dreams thing isn't really that far fetched because, it happens to me. I have them all the time, especially after my son passed away. I really had dreams all the time about it. You know what I mean? I have dreams all the time about my dad telling me things, and then all of a sudden it came true. I have what are they called? Deja vu moments all the time because I'll dream about something, and then all of a sudden I'm living it.
He told me that I should consult a priest, which I did, and we spoke about souls in purgatory. Anyway, today I feel that it is time to tell you the entirety of the repeat dream that I was having in those early weeks. It was actually a replay of an actual lunch that Charlie and I did have in the past. Back in 2018, Charlie and I went to Israel together. And in the dream, we were sitting in the exact same restaurant on a patio, and Charlie began the conversation saying something that he actually said, a real memory from that trip. Charlie was sitting on the patio and he was eating hummus. And he's like, "This is the best hummus I've ever tasted in my life." A dramatic oversell. I always feel there are certain places that people hype so much that when you go there, you feel like you have to pretend it's the best thing you've ever experienced. Otherwise, you sort of let yourself down. It's like, this is the best ever. And truly, I didn't love Israel. I didn't love it even when I was a Zionist because it felt dangerous. You could sense the Muslims hated the Jews. It felt like we were on a tour. People were sneering at us. I just didn't love Israel. I've expressed that many times in the past, but Charlie was getting into the character. It was the greatest thing he had ever eaten. Anyways, the setting of this particular dream, however, had one dramatic difference. We were not there for the opening of the embassy. And this difference, by the way, I don't really understand yet. I'm just sharing it with you. Instead, we were there in this dream.
See, it's not about the dreams, not having dreams about the things you wish would happen. It's about having the random dreams that you didn't even think of that happen, right? That's what happened to me. I'm not saying, oh, watch out. Well, buddy, I have a wheeled office chair. You can't lay right next to me, brother, okay? You all right? Did I break a toenail? Anyway. It's about the random dreams I had that were really vivid and then, kind of came true.
Setting for Bibi Netanyahu.
And I can control myself in my dreams. Like, not every dream, but about 85% of all my dreams, I can control my reality in them. Like how I move and stuff, like my decisions I make.
His wife's funeral. Again, that makes entirely no sense. I've never met his wife. I've never spoken about his wife. I know nothing about his wife. So,
dude, the prime minister of freaking Israel, and that's the woman he pulled.
Just
that's
the
crazy.
Context of it. I don't make the rules of dream world. And obviously, as we were sitting there, it didn't strike me as weird because when you're in your dream state, everything that happens for some reason feels like, oh yeah, this is totally normal. Anyway, Charlie said to me, I don't have much time. He followed that up explaining to me that I needed to see what happened on his left. And he told me explicitly, they betrayed me, multiple people. And I said, I know, but who? Then came the frustrating part of the dream.
Dude, Skippy, I'm not going to lie. You definitely called it before we started the episode, bro. You called it. You called it. You said, oh, I can't wait to hear about her dreams. And now we're hearing about dreams, bro. You called it. Maybe you just literally changed the world with your words in that moment. And she originally wasn't talking about dreams, and now she is. You did this, Skippy.
Every time I would say who, when you're in a dream and you go who, or you try to speak in the dream, and then suddenly you're actually speaking in real life and you start to wake yourself up from the dream by accident. That's what kept happening. And whenever I would try to listen to what he was saying, it sounded like he was underwater. So I was frustrated by this. I can't get to the part where you tell me who betrayed you. It wasn't until the third week after his death that finally one face came through in this dream. It came through as clear as day from around the corner of the restaurant. And it was Andrew Colvet's. Now you have to imagine.
It's always Andrew Colvet. Every time. Every time.
Imagine in the immediate aftermath of this, I was not thinking Turning Point USA. Where we're at today is almost like unimaginable going back there.
I do readings, $50 each. Y'all might want to go get a reading from Skippy. I'm not going to lie.
In fact, I was very friendly with Andrew Colvet. We had spoken extensively in the aftermath of Charlie's death. I've known him for years. And I felt really weird about having seen him in this dream, but it was so vivid and it was so compelling that I felt that as weird and as odd as it was, that I had to text him and tell him what I saw. And this is the text, just sharing with you so you guys know if this all really happened. I said I rarely have vivid dreams, but I had one clear as day this weekend. Charlie came to me and he sat down and he told me that he did not have much time, that I needed to know that he was in fact betrayed and that they are hiding what happened to my left. I believe his soul is in purgatory, and I believe that you know.
They're hiding what happened to my left. He was shot. This is where it was on the left side, the dream, or the hole hit, bro. It was on the left side, right here, man. Oh, she's on to something. She's on to something. Just kidding. Make sure you guys double tap that screen, man. Hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 10K subs, man. Oh god, dude, where's my boom boom stick, bro? Where's my boom boom stick? With all this shit that I'm smelling, hold on. I'm not sponsored, but I want to be. Boom boom. Get yours today at your local Walmart.
Much more than you've said publicly or privately.
Ugh.
And Andrew Colbert never answered. Last time Andrew Colbert and I spoke. Now, of course, fast forward today, and we learn that it's been Andrew Cole that orchestrated all
boom.
of these
Go get
attacks,
one today.
actually got caught red-handed. It's sort of ridiculous that I didn't just assume that earlier. But like I said, that's not where my brain went in the aftermath of Charlie's assassination. I thought these are good guys who loved Charlie Kirk. But the question I'm now arriving at is why? Why, if it was just a dream, why does it require so much effort on the PR front? Why are we mocking dreams, right? Maybe it wasn't just a dream. In fact, thereafter, what I can tell you now is that two people...
That's like, you know, I feel like Candace is one of those girls where, like, if we're together and I'm sleeping next to her, I get randomly woken up in the middle of the night by a bitch slap to the face. And she's like, who is she? Who is she? I'm like, who? What do you talk? Who? What do you mean? Who is she? I love you, babe. And she's all like, I had a dream that you were cheating on me and she was blonde. Who is she? Let me check your phone right now. Let me check. No, matter of fact, I already went through your phone before I bitch slapped you. And who is this person? What do you mean? It's my boss, honey. You know, shit like that. I feel like this is the woman that does this, you know, like, you know. And then when you prove her wrong, this is the face she makes when she, you know, she's in the retreat of anger.
Within Andrew's inner circle reached out to me and told me that I should look more into Andrew Colbert, okay? I'm going to tell you another funny story because it now makes me, the irony of it is pretty thick. Back, and this is another story about me and Andrew, back when Charlie was alive and things were great, Andrew called me up. This was actually the end of, I want to say, ahead of AmFest. Yeah, the notorious AmFest that Tucker spoke at. Andrew called me up and he asked me, and I'm not kidding, in earnest, he asked me, are you a witch? I laughed at him on the phone. I was in London and I said, no, why? What a ridiculous thing to ask me. And he said, well, because we just noticed that when some people attack you, really bad things happen to them. And then he proceeded to tell me, which I did not know quite horrifically, that Dennis Prager, who had just written this open article about me, and it was not done in a very nice way, had actually fallen. And he was very seriously injured. There was nothing funny about that. And that he was, you know, having to...
You want to know what I will say about the whole, like, oh, anyone that messes with you, something happens to them? You want to know what I will say about that? Is that honestly, God, okay, I'll say this. In my opinion, this is, you guys can say it's God, and I truly, you know, basically it's the same word to me. But, you know, when the universe has a person that they love, or that it loves, or that it's favoring, you know, when a person's on their path in the universe, and you mess with God's child, when they're on their path of righteousness, or they're on their path that the universe or God wants them to be on, and they're helping them out on that path to achieve what they want to achieve, you mess with them, you know, there's gonna be repercussions for that. Like, what's the saying goes? You don't mess with God's children, right? So I do truly believe that you know, you mess with someone that the universe favors, there's gonna be something that happens to you, because a lot of these people, especially the evil ones, something's gonna happen to them. You know what I mean? Anyone that's new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you can be in every single live stream. Join the See Me Now family. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Make sure you guys double tap that screen. Take your phone and just double tap that screen and get those likes up. Show us love and support. Try and hit 100 likes within the first 30 minutes. We have 23 minutes left. If double tapping doesn't like, hit the 3 dots above my head on the right corner and hit the like button that way.
Speak out and type out of his mouth. And then he kind of went backwards and was like, you know, the Daily Wire thing and the Jordan Peterson thing, and like bad things are happening to people after they attack you. So then I realized he was being serious. He was like asking that question seriously. And I remarked to him, no, but I have really bad rebounds, not just from other people, but to me as well. I've explained this to you guys that if I do something bad, I immediately, the karma of it, I would experience. Like if I stole your phone today, it was just sitting on a counter and I stole it from a restaurant, I'd go back home and my house would be burned to the ground. That's my kind of very swift karma hits me fast. Anyways, the point is that
I'm gonna let this play real quick. I'm gonna go fill my coffee. I'll be right back.
Despite this bizarre question that he asked me about witchcraft, it's him that's the one that's orchestrating all of these attacks, and they have been backfiring on Turning Point USA. And I now understand why exactly it is that he's been leading these attacks, and Liberty University was actually the key. We spoke about the Moonies cult, right? That's what we spoke about on Thursday. I told you guys all about this Korean man, Sun Young Moon, who was actually working for the CIA, Assad, while leading effectively what became a religious cult. They were buying up land, buildings, entire blocks, all these different companies, while convincing the masses that it was actually for the father. Moon had minted himself as a messiah. And then he got involved with Liberty University via Jerry Falwell Sr. And my conclusion of that episode was that the true aim of Turning Point USA Faith was to transform Charlie Kirk into a messiah of sorts, whose image that they could control in his death. And obviously an image that the public couldn't question because of how horrifically sad it was. We all watched him be assassinated. In fact, that might be the answer to the question, why did they want us to watch it? You wanted to kill Charlie Kirk, but why did you want the entire world to watch it and feel emotionally moved, as we have been by this assassination? For good measure, I should now tell you that the Moonies cult was riddled with claims of sexual rituals, physical and psychological abuse, and of course, as we've covered already, financial corruption. So much financial corruption that it actually led to a political assassination in Japan. Remember 2022? Let's go back to 2022 in Japan, because I'll tell you the reason behind this assassination, according to the person who committed it. Do you guys know how Turning Point USA has evolved from a charity asking for a check or asking for a one-time credit card donation to now asking for people to pledge their 401ks, their property, basically
Pledging a 401k is crazy, and property. That is wild.
a means for the elderly they've established to include Turning Point USA in their wills? And doesn't that just feel a little bit icky? Doesn't that just open the door for old people, the elderly going senile and then maybe accidentally signing away their lives before they die, their estates? Turning Point wants to be included in your grandma's estate planning. I don't like that vibe.
Shut it down. Shut it all down. I'd eat her ass. Tommy Pickles. Same. Double tap that screen, guys. Show some support. Hit the subscribe button.
Well, that is precisely the reason that the Moonies cult ended up leading to the assassination of the Prime Minister of Japan. The Prime Minister, do you remember him? Shinzo Abe, the longtime Prime Minister of Japan. He was shot and he was killed because a 41-year-old man blamed the Prime Minister, whose family did in fact have long-running ties to the Moonies Church, the Unification Church as it's called, and whose cabinet was factually closely associated with the Unification Church. He blamed him for promoting that church, which eventually bankrupted his...
Tommy. Welcome to the family, bro. That's why I say hit the subscribe button. You won't regret supporting your boy. I mean, we can have a lot of things in common that aren't about politics, like eating booty, right?
Family. This is per the New York Times. They wrote, quote, in an internal audit, the governing Liberal Democratic Party found that some 180 of its elected lawmakers, or almost half of its entire membership in Japan's parliament, either accepted donations or attended events held by the church and related organizations. That is ringing a bell here. Anyways, back to Abe. Abe's assassination was conducted by a man that was destitute and he was broke because of the Unification Church. They had brainwashed his mother in her old age.
Is that a gun that's attached to this thing right here? What kind of weapon is that, bro?
Washed her into giving the church all of his family's money, and she left her sons, his family, so destitute that he and his siblings often didn't even have enough money to eat, and they became so
let's make America freaky again.
And his brother committed suicide, and he himself had attempted suicide. Again, I'm just telling you what happened factually. Obviously, not a justification for him to have assassinated the prime minister. But the story here is compelling, and if I'm being honest, that is exactly.
I know it does, but it looked like a weird one. Like that, it was like there wasn't even a handle, like for the. Like that was a weird looking weapon.
Actually, the strand of ick that I got as I was watching AmFest and this tent and like the microphone and like put into a case and set. It's like the ghost of Charlie. That's exactly the strand of ick that I got. Like everyone was on stage speaking about the Lord, but no one was actually meaning the
Oh yeah, pumpkin.
Lord. It was
That's the way it goes,
instead
man.
Watching a charismatic cult, people who were trained in tactics of manipulation, preying on weak minds of their followers, people who actually love Charlie Kirk.
Why am I surrounded by dogs?
And of course, that explains
Surrounded by
the
dogs.
Hollywood tint to it all as well. Anyways, you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with Liberty University? Well, funny story. I was contacted by people who are still at Liberty University, still working in Liberty University's office, and they told me that I had a couple of things
Put a 1 in the chat if you love Candace.
wrong. And I will say allegedly here, allegedly. They told me that Jerry Falwell Jr. was also taken down. Unfairly taken down is what they said. Essentially, the entire pool boy scandal, that was the sex scandal that took out Jerry Falwell, and the circumstance which Jerry Falwell eventually spoke out about actually himself, confirming this person inside of events, was that his wife was indeed having an affair with the pool boy. And that affair was then used to generate...
Dude. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at another man's problems, dude, but if I came home and my wife was with the pool boy, like, you know, because this is kind of like Pierce Morgan's wife who posted on Instagram with the car wash man in a Speedo, right? When the husband's away, Mr. Suds comes to play. That's what Pierce Morgan's wife said. If I came home and my wife was with the pool boy, never mind.
a ton of articles and then used to force his ouster out of the church.
How do you get a guy out of a church because his woman decided to be promiscuous and the pool boy? I mean, something turned her on about him getting the leaves out of the pool and being paid $10 an hour, okay? That the wife should be out of the church. If the wife is still in the church, that church is Satanist group.
Person claims that it was corrupt pastors, evangelical pastors, that wanted him out and wanted to put an end to
You
the
know,
Falkirk
you want to know
Center.
what happened if I came home and caught my wife with the pool boy? Read this. What's this say? What's this nasal stick say? Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Okay, so to back this up, Charlie Kirk and Jerry Falwell came together and established what was the precursor to Turning Point Faith. I was around for that. The aim was to harness the energy of Charlie's brand with the youth and to turn that into ministry for evangelicals and to inspire young people to go to Liberty University, to sign up and to go to Liberty University.
Dude, I'm going to sit here and use this boom boom stick until I get a sponsorship. Boom boom, I'm on your side.
Because Jerry Falwell Jr. had turned it into a very profitable school, and he had separated it from the church, wanting the finances not to be mingled with the church, which was something that his father had not done. There was no separation between the church and the school when Jerry Falwell Sr. was alive. Well, apparently the pastors who made a fortune while Jerry Falwell Sr. was alive did not like that. They did not like the separation of the church and the school. They wanted to profit from the school's earnings as they had done in the past. Again, I'm going to say allegedly. But this person inside, they've got access. So when Charlie Kirk came around and wanted to expand things in a way that would not directly benefit the church, they weren't so keen on that idea. Now, this person that I spoke to is my favorite kind of source because she disagrees with me passionately on the topic of Israel. She said, I have to speak up irrespective of that because what they did to Charlie is wrong and they're lying about what happened. And I know that something is not right with these pastors because I know these men. So yeah, they established Jerry Falwell, Charlie Kirk, the Falkirk Center in 2021. And I want you guys to remember that, interestingly enough, when Charlie Kirk was meeting at Liberty University about establishing that Falkirk Center, a certain Johnny Moore inserted himself into the meeting, the planning sesh, so to speak. He just pulled up a chair. Now, you remember I told you about this Johnny Moore character. At this time, in 2021, when he was back on their campus, there was no reason for Johnny to actually be there, even though he kind of grew up on the campus.
Deliver my jerky
Johnny
again.
had been at that campus since he was 14 years old. We'll get into that. But he had quit his job as the lead pastor of Liberty University back in 2014. And yet here he was coming up with a reason to be there, snooping into Charlie and the Falkirk Center. And you should know that when Johnny left Liberty University in 2014, he went to Hollywood to start the PR company, the Kairos Company. Andrew Colvett, like he was a part of the Kairos Company. You'll recall that. He's Johnny Moore's partner, protege, I don't know what you want to call it. But when that Kairos Company got established, Andrew Colvett was the executive vice president, and he effectively was working for the Kairos Company, Andrew Colvett, and then got hired to be the PR guy for Charlie Kirk and Turning Point USA. Another
guys, we need to double tap that screen, okay? We have 10 guys. Listen, let's do a little thing right here. We have 10 minutes left within the first hour of the fucking stream, okay? Let's double tap that screen. Let's try and hit 100 likes within the within 10 minutes, okay? Thank you for the subscription, SNBR or SNBR Love. Thank you so much.
Interesting point that the source told me is that Johnny Moore, despite going to Hollywood in 2015,
we're on the road to 10K subs, man. We're almost there. We're almost at our first major milestone, 10K subs, man. I'm proud of myself. God, but my moob hurts, man. I really should. I grabbed a sled, and there's a lot of snow in my yard, and I thought maybe I would slide if I dove on the ground the right way. I dove on the ground. I didn't move at all. I just dove basically head first onto the ground and hurt my moob. So I can barely breathe right now. But we're trucking through.
To work with, and I should mention here, Mark Burnett. It's who he went to go work for. Mark Burnett is a very big name in reality TV world. If you're in your head like I did immediately when I thought about that, I was like, wait, wasn't Erica on a show randomly?
Skippy.
What's the show called? Summer House in 2019. Interestingly enough, when Mark Burnett took over MGM, became the chairperson of MGM, they did acquire. He owned Summer House. So that's interesting. So there could be a connection there. There could not be one. But I'd be interested to know who her PR person was there, and I will ask how she got on the show. Anyways, back to Andrew Colvett. Back to Johnny Moore. Johnny Moore immediately and consistently, despite establishing the Kairos Company, wanted his job back at Liberty University. He wanted to be still a part of Liberty University, and the question is why? Why was the Kairos Company so interested in keeping a leg inside of growing evangelical organizations? Do you remember back when the ADL put me on their list before I got fired, before the whole Christ is King debacle? That's what they put me on the list for. And then a year later, Dr. Jordan Peterson, and a certain Reverend Johnny Moore created a report and doubled down explaining that Christ is King is in fact actually anti-Semitic. And they created this whole video graphic to show that I was a radical for saying Christ is King. Yeah, that's Johnny Moore and his beliefs pretty much in a nutshell. Like, he just does disastrous PR to defend the state of Israel. But boy, is it earning him some money. He serves on the ADL task force. He received the Medal of Valor from the Simon Wiesenthal Center. These are the organizations, by the way, they were born out of Zionist gangs, literal gangs, just to be clear. And they are...
Whoa, Tommy Pickles. You need to calm down, Tommy Pickles. We got 8 minutes left. I repeat, 8 minutes left in the fucking first hour. So make sure you guys hit that double tap, man.
Are the very organizations behind the initial attacks.
And by the way, I do have a super chat goal up of 10 super chats, $10 and above. Help me reach my super chat goal of $10 or 10 super chats, $10 and above. Get your name written on the super chat wall and help me reach my daily goal of $100. I do have, YouTube does take a brutal 30%. Obviously, it's their platform. So I do have a pinned comment, www.ko-fi.com/see me now. And you can donate through there. God bless everybody.
On me that have from the beginning been meant to pull me and Charlie apart by drumming up weird anti-Semitism scandals and then having donors demand action. Anyway, I want you to hear Reverend Johnny Moore in his own words so you can catch his drift, catch his vibe, if you will. Take a listen.
So now, I'm involved in the ADL in all kinds of ways. I'm a part of the ADL in Aspen, Institute Civil Society Fellowship. I'm on the advisory board for the Aspen Institute and ADL Civil Society Fellowship. It has
So basically, he's never mind. I can't say that on YouTube.
shown me where we have to keep our we have to keep our eyes on certain trends and certain ideas, and when people say things, what they actually mean. It's been not only an amazing educational experience, a practical way for me to get into this fight against hate for good, but it has also afforded me the opportunity to learn so much along the way and to meet so many different people. And I can tell you, again, I'm not Jewish, I'm Christian, and yet I've just always felt at home, in the ADL community.
Now let's hear him, but
I've always felt at home in the ADL community. In the Anti-Defamation League, ADL, okay? Anti-Defamation, whatever the L stands for. Losers. Anti-Defamation losers, okay? You feel good in that community that slanders our favorite people. Oh, God.
put him in a
I'm gonna have to make an ADL for the ADL. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to Kofi for the subscription. God bless you. Yo, hold on. Is this Kofi.com who subscribed to me? Bro, can I get a sponsorship?
God, take a listen.
I know the state of Israel is strong. It's as strong as it's ever been.
Take
The
that
truth is, you
yarmulke
don't need
off,
us.
bro.
But what I want you to know is that, need us or not, we are committed to building a great wall of Christian Zionism all over the world to push back the forces of anti-Semitism. But that also includes educating well-meaning Christians on our own history of Christian anti-Semitism.
Wow. They're saying it right
So
in front
who
of
is
you
that
guys.
guy? Who is Johnny Moore? Where did he come from?
Okay, but
Ant-
how is this pertinent to the Charlie Kirk situation? Can we shut the fuck up and get to the meat and potatoes of the Charlie Kirk situation, or what's going on here?
Is the one that pushed for Jerry Falwell.
Oh, BIRB 7981. Congratulations, you're the first person in the chat to say that today. You win a Ferrari.
Senior, to give Johnny a position with Liberty University. That man's name is Ron Godwin. It's Johnny's mentor, Ron Godwin, the protege of Sun Myung Moon.
Sun Young Moon.
The Moonies cult. Sun Myung Moon, who led this Moonies cult, picked Ron Godwin.
We got 4 minutes left, guys. Hit the top 3 dots on the top of your motherfucking screen and hit the like button right now.
Not only just to run the Washington Times for him, which I told you they purchased the Washington Times, but Moon also declared Ron Godwin to be one of his 3 disciples, declaring, and I quote, "You will be like the 3 disciples of Jesus. Each one of you will put yourself in Jesus's position and multiply 3 disciples of your own." So Sun Myung Moon says, I am like Jesus. I feel like I'm blaspheming just saying that. And he picks this Ron Godwin guy, and he says to Ron Godwin, and you will pick 3 disciples of your own. And yeah, we can confirm that looks like one of Godwin's 3 disciples, so to speak, was Johnny Moore, who minted the Kairos company with none other than Andrew Colvett of Turning Point USA.
What?
Looks like this.
Bro, Andrew Colvett's got to have the worst luck for being involved with absolutely everything. This motherfucker is involved with everything, dude.
Look at that in an organization chart. Yep, he's a declared
we gotta
disciple,
hurry this
and
up,
I guess I
Candace.
should
Shut
have
the
put
fuck
technically
up
Johnny
and get to the
beneath
meat
him. And Andrew, I'm wondering if Andrew is Johnny Moore's disciple, or I don't know, one of Ron Godwin's 3 disciples. We're not sure. But we can tell you that when Ron Godwin retired from Liberty University in October of 2014, of course, his Johnny boy left too, right? Johnny was his protege. And Johnny, that's when Johnny went to Hollywood. But then all of a sudden he wanted back in at Liberty University, and he was told no repeatedly. And without Daddy Godwin to push through his paperwork this time, there really was no pathway for him to end up back at Liberty until lo and behold, in 2021, as his executive vice president, Mr. Andrew Colvett, is now managing Charlie Kirk, the most unbelievable thing happens. Jerry Falwell gets ousted from Liberty University. Jerry Prevost is named as his successor, And the very first thing that Jerry Prevost does is he fires Charlie Kirk, and he also moves rather immediately to reinstate none other than the sometimes lurking Johnny Moore, paying him, I am told, an absurd amount monthly retainer.
Wait, so fired Charlie Kirk from where?
And I'll say allegedly here, even though my source comes directly from inside Liberty University. So I feel pretty confident that the information I received is accurate, that they just ousted and they said, Johnny's now back and influential and making money here. So what's the point here? Take me very seriously when I say that Turning Point Faith is problematic. The organization is intended to be the Moonies 2.0. The intention behind the Moonies cult, by the way, in case it's not clear to you, was one world government, achieved through the concept of a unification church. We are all being brought in by the, I guess you could say, their version of the Lord, which is just, I don't know, some CIA clone, somebody you can get behind.
And that would make so much, that would make so much sense because of the way Erica acts. Like the way that she's just now the new leader. You can see the evil in her eyes. Yep. They're doing, boys. We're done with Turning Point, bro. I don't want my hat anymore. Even though you guys fucking scammed me and said I would get a hat within 6 months, and it's been not 8 weeks. And it's been way over 8 weeks, dog. Okay, just like Pepsi got sued for false promising a jet to a person whoever drank the most Pepsis or whatever, I'm suing Turning Point for promising me a fucking hat, bro.
Mooney's cult and this Korean guy that pops onto the scene after the Korean War, that to me feels like it was orchestrated by the CIA. And I can tell you that one of the patterns I have recognized when I look into these obviously bought and paid for propagandists is that it seems that their grandfathers are all involved in the Korean War. They were all captains or lieutenant colonels in the Korean War. And I keep telling you that it's really important to recognize this strand of military corruption. I think that's the reason that the Mooney's cult was established in Korea during that time, and that it is very likely that the entire thing was just a CIA operation, and they are attempting that again via Turning Point Faith. And that's the reason Turning Point USA Faith wants to get into real estate. It feels like they're buying up so much land, and now we're having these fires that are happening all around the world, these natural disasters, and they're trying to tell you that these disasters are natural, when it's becoming pretty apparent they're not. It feels like these are land grabs, and you should be allowed to think through that with what I am telling you. Anyways, avoid the faith grift in 2026. Something that is happening at the same time, obviously, is that all of these people seem to be radically obsessed with Israel. It's another component of this. It's just you can't let Israel go. It's almost as if the Mossad and the CIA, there is no separation between the two. It's why Bibi used to work for the CIA. If you've followed past episodes that we've done, I think we uncovered that during our Epstein series, but don't quote me on that. It feels like that is the strand that explains everything. Like our entire media is bought and paid for. Everything is in service of this foreign country. And they're growing increasingly dangerous, increasingly more radical, increasingly more desperate, despite having the entire United States military at their beck and call and being able to, mass murder American troops to fulfill their interests overseas. They are coming to terms with the fact that they're losing a grip on public opinion, which means a lot, actually. Okay. It's important that it was important that the illusion of their victimhood was kept. I think that's something that Bibi Netanyahu actually underestimated. He underestimated how much of it, he was like a magician who believed in his own magic. He underestimated how much of it was successful in convincing all of us to be Zionists because we were operating under the illusion that they were innocent. And he went too far. He killed too many people. Gaza woke up a lot of people. And now they're pretending that the issue is not what they're doing. It's never what they're actually doing. It's not that they're being accused by their own people of conducting and covering up these sex rituals against children in their forests. It's not because of the fact that tens of thousands of innocent Palestinians have been killed and that they've been intentionally targeted because they're conducting a genocide. The problem is that we're noticing it. And the enemy, therefore, is speech. It's people on a platform speaking about their crimes that are problematic, not the crimes that they are committed. Again, this is the logic of psychopaths. Well, Knesset, it's like their Congress, there was a Likud party representative who got up and gave a speech and declared me and Tucker Carlson to be enemies of the state of Israel. Me and Tucker Carlson, who are calling for peace, we are calling for national sovereignty. We are calling for people in Congress to actually serve American interests. And that apparently represents an existential threat to Israel. Here is what he had to say.
Mr. Speaker, members of the Knesset, I stand here in Jerusalem, the eternal
This guy can't talk with his voice sounding like that. I'm sorry.
capital of the Jewish people, to sound an alarm. We are used to enemies from outside. We fight terror tunnels of Hamas. We fight the ballistic missiles of Iran. But today, I look at the West, our greatest ally, and I see a new enemy rising.
You know, instead of saying ally, right? I feel like they should say asset. Asset, right? Because what Israel does is just a bunch of asset management. Who can benefit us the most, right?
From within.
If Russia started benefiting them the most, they would just throw the United States away.
I am speaking of a poison being sold to the American people as patriotism. I'm speaking of the intellectual vandalism of Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens. Mr. Speaker, let us be clear about what this
Welcome
is.
in, Natasha. You know what I'm loving about my YouTube channel is we're starting to build the community so much that, you know, a lot of the people that come in here are regulars, and I love seeing it.
They claim to fight the woke left. They are no different than the woke left. The radical left tears down the statues of Thomas Jefferson. Tucker Carlson tears down the legacy of Winston Churchill. The radical left says Western civilization is evil. Candace Owens says the roots of our faith are demonic. It is the same sickness. It is the same moral relativism. It is the same hatred of the West dressed up in a different costume.
Yes, to be clear, that is dangerous. The Likud party, and I was quite literally, someone was plotting my murder. Actually, a year from the date that Charlie was murdered on September 10th, someone was plotting my murder and got discovered, and that's still making its way through the courts. These people are calling for violence. That's the implicit threat here. They're all growing increasingly more radical, and they're feeling threatened by speech, which is why I implore all of you, which I see that you are, which is why they feel threatened, to continue to use it and to recognize these people are incredibly dangerous. They are very dangerous. When a person is unwilling to say, here's what I did wrong, especially when that person has murdered tens of thousands of children, what they're doing down in Venezuela, Argentina, when they say the issue is people recognizing what they're doing. Argentina, they are tweeting. I mean, they are in the streets shouting against Zionism. And we're supposed to believe it's because everyone just hates Jews, everyone hates God's chosen people, or because you can no longer convince people that you are murdering, stealing, plundering, raping in the name of the Lord. I think it's the latter, but these people are dangerous. Okay, if anything happens to Tucker Carlson or me, you obviously know that Israel was involved. Obviously, that is unbelievably apparent in their rhetoric. They're name checking us. They're calling us on stage. They're sending their goons out to harass us because we believe in America first, and that we should stop getting involved in their interests, and that it is unacceptable, frankly, that our government gives more flack to Tucker Carlson, our government representatives give more flack to Tucker Carlson than they did to Jeffrey Epstein. That they choose to cover up the crimes of Jeffrey Epstein while pretending that speech in America is what's actually radical.
Double tap that screen, guys. Try and hit 100 likes, man. We just need 65 more beautiful people to hit the top right 3 dots on the screen and hit the like button.
Not people who are actually harming children and abusing children sexually. We don't even have a government, in my view. Like, we can't even protect the nation's most innocent. How do we even have a government? I guess that's a larger philosophical question. I do now want to cut to the sad fact that it seems that women in the media have been braver than most men in the media, who seem to just be bending the knee and taking it and calling themselves heroes or tough guys, but not willing to stand up for speech. At the very least, stand up for speech in America. Megyn Kelly sat down and discussed. She's been at length under attacks. They are adding her to their list. It's very obvious because she simply won't bend the knee. She has said nothing wrong. She actually is a Zionist and she supports Israel. But for them, they learn that you must fully allow us to control your speech or we'll attack you. You know, we will assassinate your character, essentially. Assassinating the character comes first. Well, here's what Megyn Kelly opened up to Tucker Carlson about on his show, and here's what she had to say.
I've gotten notes from all of these people, dear friends of mine over the past 2 years. Thank you so much. You make me and
Appreciate you, James. God bless you. James Dunn, welcome to the See Me Now family.
my family feel safer. These are pro-Israel Jewish friends of mine in the media. You make me and my family feel safer. I love you. My family loves you. God bless you. These same people have now turned on me, and some are calling me an anti-Semite. Why? What did I say? What did I do? Did I step on a rake and say something super anti-Semitic without realizing it? No, it's because I won't defriend.
You hear what she said? Did I step on a rake and say something super anti-Semitic? I didn't realize it. That is, if you really think about that statement, that is one of the craziest statements, and it's exactly the truth. There's just something new every day that's anti-Semitic that's coming out. We don't never know. It's like that one friend you have to step on eggshells with all the time just to keep them happy. Like, no, fuck you. I don't want to be your friend, you know?
You, and I won't condemn and say that Candace Owens is hateful. They want me really, really badly to condemn Candace Owens. And I'm sorry to break it to them, but I am responsible for what I say. not for what anybody else says. I am
Yep.
not Candace Owens' policeman. And by the way, they're kidding themselves that if just one more voice will say something nasty about Candace, she could finally be controlled. Like, how well has that worked so far? But again, the instinct is to stop her speech, stop it, make her stop it, make Tucker stop saying the things. Well, I have no desire to, and I have no power to. And for that, I was called a coward by Ben Shapiro at the Turning Point event, AmFest.
Yo, Frank Giller.
Really badly to
Frank Giller, bro, you're crazy, bro. I don't know about now. I feel like Candace is more of a gooner or gooning option for me. Anyway, 55 more people just need to like the stream, and we will be at 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Again, if the double taps don't work, just hit the 3 dots above my head, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We are so close. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers. If everybody in this stream right now just hit the subscribe button, we would be at 10K. Thank you guys so much for showing love and support. Appreciate you guys. I'll shut up now.
I'm Candace Owens. And I'm sorry to break it to them, but I am responsible for what I say, not for what anybody else says. I am not Candace Owens' policeman. And by the way, they're kidding themselves that if just one more voice will say something nasty about Candace, she could finally be controlled. Like, how well has that worked so far? But again, the instinct is to stop her speech, stop it, make her stop it, make Tucker stop saying the things. Well, I have no desire to, and I have no power to. And for that, I was called a coward by Ben Shapiro at the Turning Point event, AmFest, in December, who, by the way, in my last exchange with him, literally said, our friendship, his and mine, is too important to both of us to make it depend on whom else we are friends with and aren't friends with. That is literally the last text I have from Ben Shapiro. The next thing I knew, he was standing on the stage at Turning Point calling me a coward for this very thing.
That listening to that is just so real, and it always
Yeah,
starts.
but hearing Ben Shapiro call you a coward should like feel good. Like if Ben Shapiro called me a coward, I'd feel so good. Like I'd just be like, yes, I got under his skin. Fuck yeah.
With something like that, just controlling speech. Like I have been no fan of Nick Fuentes, but I remember the peer pressure campaign that came from the pro-Israel lobby to compel me to say something about him. Why? Just like she is saying, I'm not his
Thank
mom.
you to Back
and this was way back when I
Future
didn't
for
even,
the
I didn't
subscription.
even know
God
he was
bless you.
content,
Welcome
nothing.
to the
I
See
knew
Me
who
Now
he was.
family.
But I wasn't watching Nick Fuentes' show. He was kicked off of every platform. And they were just demanding that of me. I remember the text messages from Seth Dillon trying to compel me to say something about Nick Fuentes. And the emotional manipulation of it all. I'm going,
Yeah, Tommy Pickles, you're about to lose the V card for back there, bro.
why do I have to say something about Nick Fuentes? There's like tons of articles about Nick Fuentes. He's been kicked out of all these events. Why do you need me to personally do it? That's what it's about. It's about making sure that they can control your platform. And I'm sorry, they behave like a gang, as I've expressed many times. That was my experience. You behave like a gang, trying to basically say you're not allowed to have a mic and speak unless you're willing to bend the knee to us. And it's frankly speaking wrong. And what I think is more wrong than even that is that so many men have microphones and don't come out and condemn it explicitly, vociferously, name names. Like you should just like obviously recognize, and not even condemning the fact that they're bullying these people, but recognizing rather the threat to our speech. That's real. You purport to say that you care about American values. Okay. People want to get laws passed. People are bullying people, trying to compel them to speech. People are making threats to people's livelihoods. And in some cases, as I believe the case with Charlie Kirk, some people are killed, are actually murdered because they can't get controlled. So if you're going to purport to be a person that cares about American values and purport to care about the fight and recognizing what we are up against, you might want to recognize that Israel is starting to squeeze Americans. And by the way, beyond anybody else, forget the men that have microphones, I actually want to say that our government allowing another government, another party that I'm compelled to give my tax dollars to, I'm compelled to actually give my tax dollars to Israel. Allowing them to stand up and declare me an enemy of the state, I have to pay for that? Where's J.D. Vance on this? Where's Trump on this? Where are all of the Congress members on this? I don't know. Am I wrong for thinking that that should be unacceptable, the way that they speak about us while we have to fund their military exercises all around the world, their military aims all around the world? I mean, it actually drives me totally insane that I have to pay these people my taxes. I have to go to work. We all have to go to work to support the nation that is demanding that our speech gets suppressed. And we are the last stand. So use your speech while we still have it. All right. Top comment from last episode is, I think it's safe to say it is never a good thing when our military is going to other countries to help children. Yes, we talked about that. I created that column. Obviously, I was using Excel sheet in all the wrong ways, but created a clear column to speak about how many times sex trafficking has come up in the story.
29 more double taps. We'll be at 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Or is it 39? Yeah, it's 39. 39 more double taps.
History of our military, and I have receives and send even more explosive information. And so we're going to get into that later this week. You are absolutely correct. I do not believe that our military is helping children around the world. I do not think that is their explicit aim. In fact, I think it's much darker than that. I think we all sense that. We will take a brief break before I read the rest of your comments. All right,
All right, guys, we're done with this freaking episode. I thought it'd be a little bit more, you know, meat and potatoes type. But we're done, fool. All right, let's get back into some of this stuff that's going on with ICE. Wonder if that guy's live. He is. So this guy's live again, and get ready for the whistles and all the other bullshit, okay? But this guy's live again. And him and ICE are apparently just fighting in the streets again.
They continuously are dropping their tear gas and their ammunition. Watch your elbows.
Dude, this guy's fucking internet sucks.
Hey, look out, look out, look out. They'll run you over. They can shoot when you do that. If they think you do that, though.
I like the military tactics.
Yeah, it's crazy work.
Fucking great.
What the fuck?
Yes! I love seeing the pepper spray deployment. Let's keep it going.
They're spraying everyone. They're spraying everyone. They just sprayed everyone as they left.
Good, bro. You guys are, like, you know, the whole watching this everyday situation where these guys are continuously swarming ICE with bigger and bigger crowds and they're just continuing to act like idiots. Like, I love seeing the pepper spray deployments and stuff like that, but why do these guys always act surprised? Like, can you at least be smart and realize that you're just being stupid, right? We are 36 more people just need to like the stream, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. We have 300 plus people in here. Like the stream, y'all. Show some love and support. And hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 10,000 subs, man. Show some love and support.
They're putting out more tear gas. More tear gas is deployed.
Everybody spam FAFO in the chat, man. FAFO. Vanessa, I was listening for a minute. Thought you were actually intelligent. Then you started to speak. Bye. Well, but goodbye, Vanessa. Thank you to Peter for the subscription. God bless you. Welcome to the See Me Now family. Wow.
You showed up, Minneapolis! Do it again! Day in and day out, we will fight the fascists!
So every single day they were going to do this, they say. I mean, at some point, it's just obvious they're paid, right?
This is Minneapolis! And we will not lose!
on, guys!
Anybody got any water?
Need water. Hey, who has water? Yeah, here, bro. Hey. Hey, here. Hey, bro, hey, water. Yeah.
Push in there and they go
Ready? Yeah, let's go. Yep. Time to roll. Medic over here. Right away with it, chat. Right away with it. We're at Park. This was at Park Avenue. Hold on. All right, we gotta get back to the view. This was at Park Avenue and East 34th Street.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Hey, what up, bro? You all right?
Yeah.
Park Avenue and East. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people tear gassed. A lot of people gassed. We gotta walk a little bit.
I support ICE, guys. I support ICE. Everybody in the chat who supports ICE, put a 1 or just spam ICE or spam FAFO. It doesn't matter.
Check in. Let me know where you guys are watching from, live in the streets of Minneapolis. Are you okay? No. You're not on film. I'm filming myself. It's I don't want to see. Somebody's just clearing the water out of their eyes, or the tear gas out.
Yes, I love seeing you guys outdo the people who are against ICE. Keep going. Let's go ICE. FAFO. Let's go ICE. FAFO. Let's go ICE. FAFO. Yeah. All these people who are, you know, sitting here talking crap and calling me a fascist, everybody just keeps spamming.
Man, we ran so far. So much running.
I'm gonna record it.
It's gonna be like that for a while. It's gonna be like the scenes you just saw for a while. It's just gonna be like that. They're bringing 1,000 more untrained agents. And in my opinion, based upon what I've seen, this is their live training. They're dropping munitions, just a clusterfuck, unprofessional law enforcement of whatever the hell. Wearing up armored gear like they're in the military, but they're not.
Come on, guys. I'm trying to see how much. Everybody drop ice cubes in the chat, bro. I'm gonna record it, bro. Everybody drop ice cubes in the chat. We fuck with ice in this chat. Let's go. Everybody drop ice cubes. Let's go, man. Drop some ice cubes so I can show, you know, my people that we rock with ice. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank y'all for supporting your boy. Keep double tapping that screen. We're almost to 100 likes. Make sure you guys also hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 10,000 subs, man. I want to hit the end. I want to hit 10,000 before the end of the month, man. Show some love and support. If you guys want to support me, go to www.ko-fi.com. That is in the pinned comment. And yeah, get your name on the wall. Also, when you want a super chat and all the other fun stuff. So God bless.
They have better gear and more gear than the military does. I was using an M16.
We support ICE
and fuck
chat,
off.
Okay.
IBA
you know,
plate vest
ICE that we're covering on this pod today.
We got like an IOTV before we deployed or whatever. The actual good vest. These guys are rolling around in their Gucci gear.
Gucci gear.
With like full, like level, like max prestige weapons.
Hey, Mercado.
Hey, buddy, how you doing, y'all?
I
How you
like
doing?
your work.
Thank you. With max prestige weapons, full suppressor, red dot sight.
Some of you guys who are putting Ice Cube in the chat are so funny.
Fucking Banana Clip. They're with the whole thing. They have a bigger budget than the fucking military does.
A banana clip. He literally just said banana clip. Sorry.
And we have more of them here than we do our own local police force. I also made the mistake of running with this on for a long time.
Thank you to for the subscription.
Don't
Welcome
do
to the
that.
See Me Now family. God bless.
Don't run with the gas mask on. Your breathing is like half of the ability you can do it.
We love ice, bro. We support ice.
Okay. All good. Everything good. All right. Okay. Now we got to get back and figure out where the next show of force is going to be. We're under
that's the reason why I like pausing, because we can skip forward. So let's skip forward, see where he's
federal
at.
occupation here. Gassing and flashback. Matt Tardio.
Where the fuck did he
We're going for.
Let's see if he got into anything before. Was he just kind of following all day? What started that situation? Let's see.
Go home! Oh, you too, huh? Where you from? Why aren't you there? You think people want you here? You think 50 knows? Get the fucking pussy! Get in your fucking car! Get in your fucking...
I feel like these guys, when they put on masks and they go out here and they yell at the ICE officers like this, they're like, oh, you fucking, whatever. I feel like they're like, in real life, like beta.
Get the fuck out of here! Unlock the door! He doesn't have a key! Get out of here! Get in the fucking car! Get in the fucking car! Fuck you! Oh no! Drop your shit! Get the fuck out of here, dumbass! Go fuck yourself! Get in the fucking car! Yeah! Roll out! Get in! Come on!
Yeah, what's up with you guys not leering that this is like we love ICE here. We support ICE here. We support ICE. We support ICE. All these people who are coming in here acting a fool, just trust me, we support ICE. Yeah, they're leaving because they want to. Like, there's no chasing them out about this. Okay, so here now they're going to be coming up.
They're
to
fighting
a
them.
problem.
Tear gas is out.
You know, and a lot of people, like a lot of these people look like the regular blue-haired liberals who don't have jobs, who just like, dance on TikTok all day, and they got the call from Soros allegedly saying, yeah, go out there and cause a disturbance and we'll pay you $5,000 to appearance, allegedly. I'm a comedian.
Is it an unspent one? They dropped it. They dropped one. It's unspent.
Don't tell me they're gonna grab it and use it on them. That would be insane. Guys, we are 17 more likes away from 100. Let's go. See how many likes we can get today. Run it up for your boy.
Well, somebody should take it.
I'm not touching that fucking thing. I'm not getting a federal case on. Here's a spent one. Somebody tell this unprofessional paramilitary that's occupying our city that they're dropping shit like fucking losers.
I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Double tap that screen. Show some love and support. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so hit the subscribe button. Appreciate the sub.
Hey, at least it's that. This is dangerous.
I appreciate you guys liking, man.
They continuously are dropping their tear gas and their ammunition. Watch your elbows.
Go Ice. Go Ice. Go Ice. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at applications. My bad.
Hey, look out, look out, look out. They'll run you over. They can shoot when you do that. They're trying.
So, okay, so we just watched all this. So let's skip forward and see if you found anything going on.
That though.
I like the military tactics.
Yeah, it's crazy work. What the fuck? They're spraying it.
If you could share the stream out, please, for me, help me out. We started right away again, like we did yesterday.
You know, I'm surprised there's not other live streams, because there used to be, like, when, you know, usually there's like a bunch of different people live streaming. That's what makes me think they're paid even more, because there's so many people trying to live stream this shit. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. See, he's like the main live streamer. Holy shit, here's one.
Hey. Good job, everyone! Which mission were they playing?
Oh, this is another guy reacting to the stream we were just on.
Insanity.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Did you guys see that? Oh my god, bro. You couldn't pay me $1 million to put myself in that position. Watch this. Look at this guy's face. Look at this guy's face, dude. Oh my god, watch what happens. He was like, bro. Listen to this, dude. He was like, bro, and he got smoked. Watch. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to be an ICE agent, bro. Oh, is this a montage? We gotta rewatch it, dude. Let's watch. All right, guys, get your popcorn and stuff. Let's watch. Good, I'd say. Good. I hope it's right in the face. I'd be blasting in the face too. I know, Mysterio. Ooh, dude, did you guys just see how big that snowball was? That was crazy, bro. Let's watch that again. Let's put it in slow-mo. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, man. Join the See Me Now family. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for the 100 likes. Let's keep getting the likes up, man. Let's see how far we can get today. Make sure you guys also, if you want to get your opinion read, since the chat is moving fast, go ahead and send through your super chats. Get your name written on the donor wall as well. Look at these people up on their balcony watching, recording. That's so fucking funny. Anyways, YouTube does take a brutal 30%. So I do have a pinned comment with my Ko-fi there, and they only take like 5%. So if you want to donate a good amount, like 20 to 50, donate through Ko-fi. All right, let's watch. Watch this snowball that comes past this freaking guy's face. Watch. Here it comes. Oh my god, here it is, dude. Look at him, look at it. He's making eye contact with said snowball. Oh my god, dude, that thing was fucking huge. Hey, bro, for all you lefties who laughed when Charlie Kirk got unassassinated, for all you lefties who laughed when Charlie Kirk got assassinated, here's your comeuppance right here, getting shot in the face with tear gas.
Hey, this is not your vendetta. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey,
Oh, Jose's running away. They seen him. They seen Jose in the crowd. Oh, this is the man who the first guy who got shot in the head, in the face with a with a pepper ball. Look at him. He said, "Bro." Oh, dude. Oh, he said, "Bro." This is a replay of it. Watch. He said, "Bro." Watch. It's about to come. Watch this. Bang! Oh my god, dude. Look. That's the face of defeat. Watch his. Watch his actions right after he gets shot. He's like, bro, and then he pops him, and then he just like puts his head down and like relax. Like he's just like, oh my god, dude, watch this. He's like, bro, and then he just, the look of defeat is imminent after he gets smoked. Watch. Yep, defeated. He's coming for him again, dude. Yeah, other people wouldn't be going through pain like that if they weren't interfering with what these guys are doing and like literally pushing on them. Like you guys want to have your cake and eat it too. Like you want to be able to go up to him and say, "Stop it," and push him and like be all a certain way, but then be surprised when you get maced. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Get back. I know you're pressed. Get back.
Yeah.
Just fucking keep walking!
Hey, Nazi fucking, what are you filming?
Thank you to Jeffrey for the subscription. God bless you. Again, these people trying to sit in front of this vehicle and think that they can stop it. Are these guys like tweaked out? Like, I would just love to know if these guys are tweaking. Like if they just, they got the good old, light bulb and they got the good. And by the way, I am a fucking comedian, so this is all meant to be funny. But they got the little piz and they're like, oh, we can stop a truck now. And then they go in front of the truck and they wonder why they get ran over. Guys, by the way, meth does not give you wings, okay? Or super strength. If I was an ICE agent, bro, I'd be picking up snowballs and throwing them back. I'd be like, okay, let's have a good old snowball fight, right? Oh my god, dude, they broke his windshield right here. Bro, these guys got to be twacked out if they're out here all the time like this. Goddess, thank you. Goddess Yvonne, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the family. Bro, they got to be twacked out if they're out here like this, bro. I'm telling you. Use your brain. I'll pause as many times I'll pause as many times as I want to. This is my fucking YouTube channel. Shut the fuck up and go watch this yourself then on a different channel. Dude, oh, dude, this is the clip we watched the other day, bro. See, he's telling him to move like multiple times. They just want to stay here. They just want to stay here and act like they can stop a vehicle.
You move!
Strategic spraying. Deployment of the pepper spray. Dude, this guy's the GOAT right here. This guy is the GOAT. He is just standing there with his pockets in his hands saying, I don't care if I'm pepper sprayed or not. Thank you, circuses. God bless. Welcome back. There we go. Get him out of the way. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Get out of the way. Get out the way.
Thank you to Lisa for the subscription. Welcome to the See Me Now family. Oh, he just... Okay, we're done with this video. Let's see if the other guy gotten anything, semi, interesting. I gotta get new headphones. Or no, it's this guy's sound actually this time.
He forgot where he was for a second.
Get out of the parking lot out the back. Get out of the parking lot out the back.
Guys, look who it is. Oh, it's my savior. For when the mouse fell in front of me on the computer, look at my savior. He's here. No, don't start acting crazy.
Don't even. Don't even.
What's that?
Don't even.
I did. I did though. Which one of us?
Dude, that's why I said, bro, your guys' super chats and your donations and all that go a long way, because I do have a new studio setup that's going to be coming. It's going to be in the same area, but it's going to be a better setup. We had a little bit of a setback because of a pipe leaking, which was pretty, you know. Thank you, Yvonne, for the subscription. I don't want to say the word because it'd get me banned, but pretty, you know, stupid.
You killed her!
Ralph, this is Martinez. Where are you guys located at?
You killed her! 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 Yeah, you! You can keep working away! You killed her!
Holy shit, this line of ICE agents on the street is pretty loud.
Starbucks.
I look forward to the lives of each and every one of you. You're gonna rot in prison.
Okay, well, we'll wait till something pops off on this one, I guess. What's this guy doing? Well, this guy's driving crazy.
Slow.
Oh my god.
Am I clear in the right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
That looks like.
I think
It came up on something.
the fella's gotta get in. The fella's gotta get in. Yes. Oh boy. We're all over the parking lot.
Dude, imagine working at Target and all of a sudden you see like a bunch of ICE agents and then a bunch of idiot protesters out here like clashing and fighting, and then you just see like basically like you have your vehicle out here parked somewhere and you're like, God, I really hope that my car doesn't get fucking damaged in any way. And then you just see a big ass can of tear gas that was shot go through your back windshield. What would you guys do?
John! John! Hey, Ford! Ford! Ford!
Dude, listen to how many cars are chasing these guys, and you're telling me they're not paid?
We're in Lake Street Target right now.
John! John! John!
I know, come on. I think we should be in the car right now.
So they're basically coming here because there's a bunch of ICE agent vehicles around here. Okay, and I see how they know they're ICE vehicles too, because they have Washington plates on them. Okay. We support ICE in this channel. ICE, ICE, baby. So it just
Hey,
cut out.
hop in. Zach. Dave.
Oh man. This cruise.
Dave.
Where is he?
Pick him up. Start driving. Get to him.
Oh, careful. Thank you.
Hey Siri. Call Dave Decker.
Dave.
Hurry up. Oh, fuck. Other side. Oh,
Doesn't
shit.
matter. Wait, watch. Stop.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Alright, just get him.
Door.
You gotta keep an eye on us. Yeah. Sorry. We were yelling for you. All of us were ready to drive.
Okay, yeah.
But we have to be able to follow them when they move.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
You're good, buddy. You're good.
Where do they go out?
They left out of Lake Street. They're going.
I think
they're going
I think
west
that's-
on Lake. They're going west on Lake. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get over there. This is traffic fucked right now. I don't think getting out of that exit's gonna be any faster than just leaving out of this one right here.
Welcome in, Eric. Welcome in, Stacy. God bless you guys. I hope everybody's having a good day. Put politics aside. We're all humans on this earth together. I love you guys. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification bell. We're almost at 9,500 subscribers, guys. We are so close to 10K. I can just taste it. Sorry. Oh my God. It mustn't have tasted good. But anyway, double tap that screen, hit the subscribe button. Welcome to the family. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I love you guys. Make sure you guys, if you guys want to get your opinion ready, since the chat is moving so fast. Well, the chat moves fast when I'm watching this. So if you want to get your opinion read, or you want to even send a hate comment, send a super chat so I can save it in fan funding and read it, or read it right on the spot, whatever I decide to fucking do. And YouTube does take a brutal 30%. So I do have a pinned link in the comments. Ko-fi.com/see me now. They only take 5%. God bless. Sorry, excuse me, my bad.
There's more people over there.
Random older white woman in the car over here.
Just remember.
Random white woman in the car over here, he said. This guy just burped too.
That had.
Alright, I don't know. Let's see where he's at now. Oh, dude. I've been
Hello
there.
from California. Thank you so much.
This is a very familiar place for me. My dad died in Minneapolis.
It's just like they don't do plain clothes.
So like when I was recently, when my dad was dying and stuff, we used to go to Minneapolis all the time so I could see him. So I know a lot of what Minneapolis looks like. Plus I have family that lives in Minnesota, so.
So they do look like masks in green and stuff. So
Yeah.
I mean, like literally, if you looking at the other cars, and
You see them up armored, and it's easy to tell.
Thank you to Gary for the subscription. God bless you. Welcome to the See Me Now family.
A new update in Minnesota's fraud crisis.
The Trump administration is taking action against thousands of Minnesota borrowers who may have taken out fraudulent loans during the COVID-19 pandemic.
So the fraud situation in Minnesota, it keeps a network of home care facilities
Yeah,
that
bro,
may
I'm
have
sorry,
been
bro, if you make a
created
YouTube video-
specifically.
Whoa, simmer down, bro. If we make YouTube videos talking like this, I can't fucking watch you because I tend to not like people who talk like that. Okay. We're just not gonna work on that. Okay. Dude, JD Vance did a interview with Sean Ryan that is crazy. Setting barriers. Break the eardrums. So it looks like here, you know, they're traffic jamming, snowing, spraying with pepper spray, same simple shit. We're just kind of going around the videos, checking out anything new that's been going on with the ice raids, along with, you know, waiting to see if that guy who is live streaming comes into any other shows of force, which I'm sure he will because, you know, he's following ice. So, yeah.
Get off the street until you get. Take your mask off.
You got sprayed?
I'm dying, yeah.
Are you okay?
No. He's not okay. He's not okay.
What happened?
They put the spray in his eye.
Move or you'll be sprayed.
Hands the pepper spray out of the car. Unmarked black SUV. We're just coming in for no reason. For no reason. Your dick is even smaller.
Oh, he's about to fuck around and find out that cop really got out of that car. Watch. He's like, oh, you want me to come out here? Let's go, let's go. They all start running away. Dude, imagine your Ring doorbell cam, like, just alerts that you're, there's people in your driveway and you see this. What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, Jack, you're gonna get that done for here to the solution over there. Now I can talk. We're gonna get we're fat as fuck. Fat as fuck. All right. All right. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Oh! Oh, here we go. I don't know who the fuck this is, but they're trying to get him. Oh, she lost her slipper. Running in the snow, that's rough. She lost a slipper. He said, fuck!
She ran inside.
Gas will be deployed! Gas, gas, gas!
Dude, what is this guy carrying right here? This looks like a... Yo, this... Oh, what the fuck is going on?
Following a major...
Yo, this guy's carrying like a... I don't know. Like a net gun? What the fuck? What is this? By the way, guys, we do have an hour and 4 minutes left on the 10 super chat goal, $10 and above. 10 super chats, $10 and above. Hour left. God bless.
There's children! Get back! Stop! Stop!
Dude, there is a crazy amount of people out here right now. It's a drum? Oh, okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess I can see that. gas, like someone farted or someone threw a gas bomb? Oh, someone threw my bad, someone threw a gas bomb. When people yell, you know, because at my house too, like when I fart, not gonna lie, I yell gas, gas, just so people can vacate the premises if they don't want to smell it, you know?
Don't throw. Oh, it's under the car. It's under the car.
Dude, why does this girl have a random like there is no store in sight? Why does this girl have a random shopping cart full of food on the fucking sidewalk? Can we get an assessment, please, on why this girl has a shopping cart full of food on a sidewalk? Can we get an assessment? What's going on here? Let's evaluate. Like just for the boys or what? Like just so we can have, you know, snacks and water for the boys or what? Look how much fucking people are out here, dude. Like, this is crazy. I'd be out there with a blowhorn saying, "Go inside! You guys are acting stupid!" You know? What's up with the shopping cart, though? I need to know. Yo, there is, like, a lot of paper towels and toilet paper in here. Like, what's this about here? And she's vending snacks as there's fucking war going on around her. Oh my god. Yo, I think it just hit my small little brain. The water is probably for when people get pepper sprayed, they pour the water on the eyes and shit. And the paper towels are for wiping it off, I'm sure. And then there's just snacks for when the fat people who smoked, some METH went out there, they needed a little bit of a boost. How do I apply for ICE, bro? I would really like to know.
Back up or gas will be deployed! Gas, gas, gas!
Alright, this is just... I wish I could say slanders, you know? I wish I could say, like when you're hanging out with the boys and you say slurs. I wish I could say some slurs, but I can't. Oh my god. It's like Dawn of the Dead.
Photo-ops over there! Fuck you, Greg Levino! You're the scum of the earth! Fuck you, Greg Levino! He's right there in the front! You son of a bitch! You're gonna burn in hell, you son of a bitch! Fuck you! Get the fuck out of our state, you fascist scum! Fuck you, Greg Levino! Fuck you! Greg Levino, you're gonna burn in hell, you fascist scum!
Hey! I'm sorry, dude, don't push me into the police car, dude. Come on, man! You know better than that. You're gonna get me arrested, man.
Right here.
Hey, listen, we got one warning only. This is unlawful assembly. Everybody will move down the block into the right, or you're going to be arrested. All right, well, here we go. Good idea, Josh. I'm going to go with you. He is threatening to arrest everybody if we don't move. It's happening right now.
Move! Fuck you! Fuck you! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! We
Move back! Move back! Move back! Shame on you! Hey! Let go!
Yo, 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 whoa, 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 1 second, like dubstep. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I'm kidding, I can't do it. I'm not that talented. But what the fuck is this goofball, like literal ball of goof on the ground? We need to rewind this, bro.
Back up! Back up!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We know all about it.
Exposing my personal text messages. Whoa. Anyway, so who the fuck am I thanking for the? Thank you, Antoinette Matthews, for the subscription. Welcome to the See Me Now fucking family. Okay. I'm looking up on my phone how to join ICE, guys, and dude, you know what would be the best fucking thing to do, right? Like the best content. You guys would love it. Okay, listen to the idea. Listen to the idea. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna apply for ICE. I'm gonna get in. We're gonna go out in the field, and I'm gonna put a GoPro on my head, and we're gonna live stream it all, just like these fucking cowards that live stream the other part. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Move back! Move back! Move back!
Like, yeah, this is a rave, guys. Mosh pit.
Shame on you!
Holy shit. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he was assuming the position.
What did he do?
They'd never hire me, bro. It's worth it. It's worth a fucking shot, dog. Okay. I may not, you know, I'm fit. You know, I'm fit. I'm in shape, but I also am a criminal. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a felon. I'm a misdemeanor.
I'm not gonna risk it. This is their press people here taking photos. So this is a photo op, it looks like. You have nightmares about this for the rest of your fucking life!
Bro, I was having beef jerky delivered yesterday because I seen this website and they were doing like a deal and it looked fucking delicious, and I'm a fan of jerky, okay? And it didn't get delivered because apparently I got a notification on my fucking phone saying that there was an animal interference. And my dog likes to jump the fence and jump back over, and if he's the reason why, I'm mad because I have to wait for my jerky to be delivered in about 3 hours. Be good at it, bro? Dude, I would be good at it. I'd be live streaming in it, and I'd be blasting people in the face with those fucking pepper bomb things. ATF? Bro, don't tell me ATF is out there too. Nah, bro, I ordered, it was like $16, bro, total. Some sort of jerky. It was fucking good. Dude, I could take the like $50,000 bonus and buy my mom like dental implants, bro. Like that's the main thing I'm doing because I'm saving up money. So like if you guys don't want to support me, you think that you don't want to support my cause, that's fine, but I am saving up money to surprise my mom with a good amount of money to help her out. We support ICE in this channel. All right, let's find something more interesting. We're losing viewers. Or maybe it's just me. I'm just a fucking loser. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm a loser, guys. I know how the masses feel.
You think because that big standoff, you don't think anything big's gonna happen
Dude,
again?
look how much support this guy gets, bro. But why do I keep seeing $86? Who the fuck can donate $86, bro? I've never
What,
seen
at the
that.
standoff?
It's only...
Yeah, so Amanda said that they were raiding a house and they took a kid.
Oh, you can change it. Can I put 86? Let's do 45. You can, dude. You can do a certain amount. That's crazy. I've never seen that, bro. It's because I'm not smoking on stream. Dude, am I funnier or am I stupider when I smoke on stream? I don't know. Probably both. See, people don't like me. That's fine. I don't care if you like me or not. Should I send this fella $1? Should I do it? Wait, no, because you guys will see my fucking information on the computer. I can't do that. Otherwise, I'd send him $1 for being an idiot, you know? But we're watching this guy waiting for him to go find ice, apparently. I'm going to go put a sweatshirt on because your boy's cold and I'm shriveling up, if you know what I mean. All right, I'll be right back.
Alright.
What chats are you on? Or is there?
There's a shitload.
Yeah.
Does anybody know how to send live location from WhatsApp?
Bro, I need a neck biter, bro. You know, in applications, if you're putting in an application, it's an ongoing inside joke within the chat. If you're putting an application in, make sure that you put on there that you're a neck biter and territory marker, okay? I was shown how much I appreciate that last night. No, I'm kidding. All right, well, I feel like this is a time to get intimate, guys. I love you guys. Love you guys. In love. Fallen in love. We'll come back to this guy.
We got a report that ICE is in a parking lot.
No one cares.
Give up their life for this country.
Whoa, we're at 9.5 thousand subs, man. Thank you guys so much. That means we are under 500 away from getting to 10K subs. I appreciate you guys, man. God bless.
Head and neck before putting him in an unmarked car. The man in the video has been identified as Narciso Barranco and is the
This is gonna sound fucked up, but I went to my neighbor's, woke up with hickeys all over my neck a few years ago, bro. Same. Yo, there was a girl who had a crush on me once, bro. And she did something to make me mad, so I just went to her mom, bro. And her mom was fine, too. I'm just kidding. But God bless.
A retired Marine. That's his father. And Alex, on behalf of myself, members here, I want to thank you for your service to our country, and we also thank your brothers for serving our great country. Thank you very much. Got another case. George Rete, 25-year-old, native of California, my home state. He's a U.S. citizen, Army veteran who served in Iraq. Well, on his way to work,
we'll see if I'm the devil or not. Can I handle the heat?
Pulled over. I don't know where officers poured tear gas on him,
handle it.
broke his car window, pepper sprayed him,
Okay.
and dragged him out of his car.
Next time, turtleneck.
An American citizen.
Nah, bro, dude, I've literally went out in public, or like I've went to work before when we used to run the store. I went out with my whole neck covered before. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm zero fucks given.
Held for 72 hours without any charges.
Anyway. Is there anything going on with this guy yet, bro? Fuck. Let's watch a little bit of the welcome in, Rachel. God, now my fingers hurt, bro. Someone needs to come lick them for me. No, I'm kidding.
Sort of realized this is an attack from the Middle East. We didn't know who, we didn't know any of the background, but I remember going back or under attack. Everybody, because I was at the. Were you a little bit about my pleasure?
We love ICE, okay? I'm just kind of on this Sean Ryan interview to pass time by until we see, you know, whatever. But I feel like I'm gonna get copywritten, so let's go to this. I always get copywritten. Like that time we were playing Tucker Carlson's fucking whatever, and I got taken off stream and it was all black until I shut it off, and then it came back on. That was, you know, them boys.
Women's sports. Save women's sports. Save women's sports. Save women's sports.
Bro, this woman needs to take off the Statue of Liberty attire, and she needs to go home and get one of those treadmills that, you know, dude, don't wear this with a pride flag behind you, dog. That's just disrespectful. Okay? In America, we're trying to fix America and get this mental illness type shit out of here. Oh my god, and it's even worse. It's a boy, bro. It's a guy. I literally thought it could be a girl for a second, and it's a guy. Bro, this is exactly what I was talking about. Is that we need to get this mental illness out of our country. I love this guy's side. Trans women are men. That's right.
That you'll see coming out, Lynn will be at the head of the tip of this. These young women representing their sports teams that have come from across the country to say no more. We will take a knee. We will not compete with boys. We do not have to be on the field, the court, or the swimming pool. We can do what's right because we have a great litigation team behind us to prove that fact is not fiction. Them in any way that you can, because they are defending freedom along. This is a collaboration of coalitions for the first time in our history. The Conservative Party has... Oh, my God.
made these like dehydrated like Thanksgiving dinners in a bag.
Right.
That, you know, it was like there's a little bit of like the mushiness, like of just like, you know, it's not like a turkey bone. You don't get turkey out the bone.
Yeah.
But like
That's like prison. You don't get chicken out of the bone.
Right.
I only do mine in buckets, you know, from live streams.
None of us are the type of media content creators to have buckets that we sell.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to be a bucket man. So
A bucket man.
I want to get that bucket money.
Hey, I want to see the limited edition. Hey, is it okay to roll this?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, roll the windows up if you want.
I think the child lock is on.
I got you. Is it off now? You got it?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I can roll all the way up, dude. I got you.
It's fine. I don't want to screw you. I can point my. Dude, I want to see the limited edition buckets, like the status quo bucket.
Just to share helps you survive.
Their Mercado Media bucket.
All the buckets. I know what I'm getting you for Christmas for it. I'm gonna get you're gonna make up your own.
Yeah, we got 10 drumsticks in here. We're beating to our own drum.
It's just gonna be some jerky and like a bottle of Irish whiskey.
Bro, this guy fucking sucks.
I like bakers. I wasn't like.
All that stuff is the same.
Dude, Melissa was so stressed last night.
Dude, the only thing that's interesting about watching this guy live is if like something really pops off, we can watch it uncensored. But like, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing bad to pop off. I just I like watching shit that's not messed up, you know.
Girlfriends.
Did anyone check the Discord, by the way? I have made a public service announcement on the Discord. Check the Discord.
I'm gonna drink this whole bottle of whiskey because I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
Somehow it doesn't go over the same.
Hey, I've been sober like 12 years, but I used to tell her, I do this because you make me do it. You make me like this. She'd be like, why are you like this?
Same.
Oh my god.
So mind you, this guy in the back literally just said that he used to tell his wife that she makes him an alcoholic. Thank you, Lisa, for the subscription. God bless you. Love you, girl. I like that name, Lisa. I like that name. Anyway, God bless. Yeah, but literally, let's listen to what he said. He's literally saying that his ex-wife made him an alcoholic.
Hey, I've been sober like 12 years, but I used to tell her, I do this because you make me do it. You make me like this. She'd be like, why are you like this? Oh my god.
Things I wouldn't say on this stream. Whatever. To each their own.
You made me do
So I wonder if there's ice in front of him or what. But this is like ghetto. Dude, I'm finna, like, let's wait for this guy to get into some, you know, interesting shit, right? Let's pick a body cam video. Let's pick crazy body cams, right? I feel like that. This is a chill. With the way my moob hurts, I feel like crazy body cams are the way to go. The most insane couple ever. Dude.
Of a heated divorce
I'm down for it, bro. Let's go.
dispute after the wife made a 911 call alleging domestic violence.
Did you say who the complainant's name was?
Come in. Please come in. Please come in. The dog's not going to hurt you.
I'm not worried about the dog. I'm just...
What's going on?
He's upstairs. Sitting there texting, lying, doing the usual shit that I've had to deal with. And he's pulled all the body. I don't want you. Don't face me. Don't record me.
Yeah, you know that's our policy.
Fine. Turn away from me. because I'm done.
Yo, this bitch is crazy, bro. She's literally up there. She said, yeah, he's up there texting all the shit I don't like. I don't like it when he's on his phone. He's up there texting. Don't record me. Face away from me. When you come in my house, face away from me. I'll talk to the back of you. This is like how you know this woman's crazy.
With y'all. I'm a nurse. I'm about to lose my license. Because that motherfucker. He's upstairs with his daughter, and they have.
Has he already moved out?
I feel like this nurse would like, if I, because she seems so crazy, and like, I feel like I could get her to be, if I was like, hey, I'm in a lot of pain, like, could I get a couple of extra milligrams of Dilaudid, you know, because my leg hurts. I feel like she'd do it, you know what I mean? And I'm a comedian. All this is for comedy purposes only. Wait, I got to start, you know, prefacing my streams by saying all of this is comedic, you know, skits. But yeah, I feel like that she's that kind of woman.
Moved back. I found out he was with somebody else. Now he moved back in. Now I have evidence he's been his ex-wife. And I want him out of the house, and he won't even get out of the room.
Does he live here?
He does live here, unfortunately, but he won't even get out.
Bro, all these people who like, I want him out. I want him out of the house. But they live there. Like, can you not fucking like, you know, Google the law? You have to evict him.
Room. He's doing everything he can to antagonize me, to try to elicit a response, and I just want him away from me because I'm done. This is a long time coming. When he had me arrested a year ago, and you pulled me in, and his buddy pulled me in.
He had me arrested a year ago. So they've been toxic for a while, guys. Here he comes, though. He's coming.
Despite the fact that I was RN, and now
He's smiling. He's like, man, what? Just let her crash out. You'll see I'm not the problem.
RN's at risk because I had a couple of cocktails.
Oh my God, is this his little? Is this his little shit? Is this his little side piece? Is this his little side piece right here? Oh my, or is this their daughter? This must be their daughter. Never mind. Let me clear my mind.
To you outside?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, look at that poor little scratch on my husband's twice my size. Oh, poor baby.
No, I'm not going to press charges, but.
Yeah, a lot of the time, like when you say you're not going to press charges and there's visible marks on you, a lot of the states have a mandated arrest. So like if they see that there's been domestic violence and shit like that, they're going to take you in no matter what.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do anything. But
what's going on?
No, she's just lost it, and she's telling me to get out of my house, and I'm like, no, it's my house too. I don't have to.
Who pays the mortgage? Who's the main person? I want to know right now.
I'm just here to keep the peace. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I know about peace officers. It's so peaceful.
She's just going because she doesn't. But we're in a bad place. I admit it. Okay, I've already called my attorney. The paperwork's gone back in. We should have been divorced in January, but she fought it. I managed to get it thrown out. Long story short, we're going back through this, and I'm excited about it. This kind of is not going to work for me.
Dude, I bet the makeup sex is like ridiculous. You know, I bet you when they're, you know, those scratches ain't just from fighting. You know. She's trying to listen in. She's trying to listen in.
And again, I'm not pressing charges, so I don't.
And you know how it goes.
I know. I'm just telling you, I'm not doing anything. So she's not going to be taken in. That's not happening. Okay, because I didn't report this.
It doesn't matter. We ended up with it.
No, I know. It's not being. In that case, I'm not going to share. I'm not doing this. Look, bottom line is, she.
Yeah, but he says like, I'm not going to report her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. So he like doesn't want to go to jail. He really loves her, but like, if you want a divorce and get a good, you know, if you don't want to be fucked in a divorce, you might want to, you know, let her go to jail.
Is losing her temper. I can go to my parents' house, but what I told her is I don't inconvenience with my daughter, who has school tomorrow. It puts her in a bad situation. You stay away from me and away from her. Owens.
Do you mind if I talk to her?
No, that's fine.
You need EMS? Should we call bus?
A prior domestic incident between the couple had resulted in the wife being taken to jail and there were even allegations of drug abuse made by the daughter.
I knew it.
So, I was like, I heard them arguing, so I stepped out of my...
Where'd this random fucking dog come from? Hello, puppy.
I was across the hall. And the only thing I saw her, like, walk around the bed, and she had, like, a Stanley cup in her hand. And you can see, like, the marks on the floor from when she was, like, where the water went everywhere. And she was just, like, hitting him with it, and then she started, like, clawing at him.
Okay.
She had, like...
get scratched?
No, I didn't. That's Daisy. Daisy!
Hell yeah.
Okay, the dog's name is Daisy. We've acquired the dog's name.
Shut up.
Let's not do the back and forth. I don't want to. So let's not
It's
do
called get.
Is my jerky here? No, my jerky's not here, damn it.
Get out.
I'm gonna go grab my spicy jerky real quick. I'll let this play.
Like, she lives here too. I was like, I live here too. I need my stuff. And she, like, charged at him, and I have it on my phone.
I'm looking forward to not only getting a divorce,
Ma'am.
but suing you on top of
Ma'am.
the damages that you've
Ma'am.
done to my children
Ma'am.
and your own child.
Ma'am.
And because of it, you're going to lose custody.
Ma'am, the back and forth, let's not do that. Let's just save it
You
for
know
court.
what? I don't want to save it for court, because you know what? Between you and your buddies, him and his other buddy, which I'm grateful has been termed since then, he had no reason to put me in cuffs. I'm losing my RN license, and all I did was throw a ring in that mother.
I didn't want. I'm not the one that put you in cuffs.
Oh shit! Shit just popped off. I don't know what kind of jerky this is, but it says this is like the old-fashioned jerky, and it's called No Man's Land. And this ain't one I ordered online, but liquid smoke flavor added. I tried it last night. I thought I was about to pass away. Okay.
I did.
I'm not the one that put you in cuffs.
Doesn't matter.
So,
I had bruises on my hands for weeks, and I'm losing my damn license, and I've lost my children within weeks.
I got you.
Because of that.
You see, and she's got no account. You can tell she has no accountability. That she gets angry quick, and she wants to blame other people. This is exactly how, like, and she's willing to snitch on whatever. Like, she'll be the type that will smoke, green with you, and then the moment she's mad at you, she calls the cops. She's like, "Look at that pipe on there. Look. You can't arrest him for that." You know what I mean? She's that type of woman.
but going back and forth is not going to solve the situation either. So
Just get him out of here!
yelling at me
Get
is
him
not going to
out!
solve the situation.
Please! I'm not mad at you! It's not your fault,
But
please!
you're yelling.
Kindly understand my frustration is not with you, it's with him. And no one's solving the problem.
Double up. Double up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Come on.
What? No, what? For what? For what?
She's definitely losing her license now.
Ma'am, chill out.
For what?
Ma'am, chill
No,
out.
you're not putting me in cuffs for any reason, without a reason. I want a reason. Why are you putting me in cuffs? Why are you putting me in cuffs? They're putting me in cuffs, you. Yes, they are! But you got been put in cuffs, you prick! You prick!
Bro, Shorty's too old for this, bro.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
I'm right here.
I'm not! Just get away from me!
Bro, this is a full-ass grown woman child, bro.
Oh my god! How many times have I called for assault? Nobody's put him in cuffs!
Come outside.
Listen, please don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not.
already explained it.
I'm not.
Dude, this guy's got battered wife syndrome. She could stab him, and he's like, I don't want to go to jail.
I'm not telling you to leave. I'm telling you to come
I'm
outside.
not. I don't want this.
You gotta come outside.
I'm not going to do it. I will not come outside until I'm in my house, and I will not come outside until you stop this, please. I will leave. Listen, officers. I'm not leaving my house.
We're not telling you to leave, but you cannot interfere with their doing.
I'm not. But what I'm telling
They got a nice dog, though.
you is, I will leave her here. I will go to my parents. If y'all will leave now, she called. No, I'm not doing this again. Okay? I'll call the mayor. He's a good buddy of mine. That's fine.
He's like, I'll call the mayor. He's a good buddy of mine. I'll call the mayor. Let her go. I'll call the mayor. I'll have y'all's jobs and badges.
So go ahead and call the mayor. But you don't understand. Domestic violence is not in your hands. That's fine. I'm not doing domestic violence. I didn't call.
See, when you have like relationships like that, like how he's like, oh, I'm good friends with the mayor. when you have relationships like that, it's best to keep the relationship like on the down low. Like, yeah, y'all can be good buddies, but like in order for y'all's friendship to have an actual good like outcome or good, situations come out of it, you need to shut the fuck up about it. You know what I mean? You can't just be to the cops like, "Oh, I know the mayor." That's going to get him in trouble, you in trouble, let alone it's going to make your friendship stop because he's going to have to say, "Well, they were following the law. I'm not going to stop nothing." It's the same thing with I'm good friends with a lot of cops in my town, especially after I went through the custody battle. I don't go around when I see them in the gym saying, "Hey, bro, like I got a problem with," you know what I mean? You got to keep that shit on the down low.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
His daughter lied the first time, and he lied the first time.
We're not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not pressing charges. I will not do it.
At this point, it's not up to you, sir.
No, there was nothing. Okay?
I didn't do anything.
No.
The one person I feel bad for is the daughter. Bro, the daughter has to sit here and go through this. You know what I mean? And not only that, but I'm sure the daughter's tired of seeing the mom hit her dad. And so she just told the cops the truth, and now this is going on, and the daughter has to deal with it, and then she's got to go to school the next day. Like, it's just sad, bro. Like, when situations like this happen. That's why I'm glad I got custody of my kids like I did, and there ain't no way you're going to put me in this situation with my kids. Like, I'm going to make sure my kids go to sleep in a good mood, wake up in a good mood, go to school in a good mood, and all that. Like, you ain't getting in the way of that.
Let us handle this.
No.
Okay?
No.
You're not arresting me.
No, you're not arresting her.
Then both of y'all gonna go to jail.
No.
That's right.
Yeah, both you going to jail.
If you're going to arrest both of us, you're going to arrest
I'm
him
not
too.
obstructing justice, sir. Unless she did something to you, I'm not saying she did anything.
As tempers continued to rise, officers tried to explain how none of them had a choice, but the male was insistent that his connections to the local higher-ups would make things difficult.
Look, we're getting a divorce, okay? She doesn't deserve this, and I'm not doing this.
I'm not saying...
I provoked her today. I shouldn't have.
Okay, I understand you're saying.
Yeah, he's definitely got battered wife syndrome.
Okay, so just leave it alone.
But here's the problem.
No.
State law says that we cannot.
No, I know what the state law says. I went through this before.
Okay.
If he knew what the state law says, he'd know that, like, any sort of domestic violence that's, expected or is, people think that's happening or the cops think it's happening, they're going to arrest whoever is the perpetrator.
And I'll call DeKalb County, and I'll call the mayor.
Okay.
And I'll raise a real stink, because I can. Not because I care about this, but because I just want this over.
Okay.
If you will just walk away.
But there is video evidence of
No,
getting
he
into
didn't
a
give any video evidence. There's no video evidence. I didn't show him one thing. If he said that, you're
you have
lying.
injuries on your arm.
No, go ahead. No. That could be from the dog. You don't know.
Sir, at this point, it's
You see how difficult these people make it for the police when they're just trying to do their job? Oh, it could be from the dog after I just told you that was from her. Like, this guy's so stupid.
your hand.
No, it's not. So
This is a domestic
I'll
violence
make this
situation.
I'll make it ugly.
It's a domestic violence situation.
I'll call my
sir.
dad, and then he'll call. Don't worry. We got plenty of ties. I got ties all the way up in DeKalb
That's
County.
fine, sir.
Hell,
No one cares what your ties are, bro. At this point, people are suspecting that she ties you to the bed, bro. And you are the beta. Okay, I wouldn't call nobody.
Tucker Precinct's named after my great-grandfather.
That's fine, sir.
What did he just say? The police department's named after his great-grandfather? Is that what he just said?
Sorry. We got plenty of ties. I got ties all the way up in DeKalb
That's
County.
fine, sir.
Hell, the Tucker Precinct's named after my great-grandfather.
That's fine, sir.
Wait, what?
That's fine, sir.
Hell, he'll call. Don't worry. We got plenty of ties. I got ties all the way up in DeKalb
That's
County.
fine, sir.
Hell, the Tucker Precinct's named after my great-grandfather.
Prove that shit, bro. Prove it.
That's fine, sir.
Oh, shit, dude. It's not censored. Oh, it's not censored. And the doggy has to go through it, bro. Let's watch this. Hold on. And the doggy has to go through it. Let's watch it. Hold on. You guys ever tried orange strawberry Sunny D? It's so good. Hold on 1 second. All right, well, yeah, the fact that a 50-year-old man is calling his fucking dad is crazy. You know what I mean? Now let's Let's watch this video.
Interesting, because he doesn't want to get in trouble.
Oh, well, there we go. Hey! No! Stop that video right now. Give me that phone.
Stop that video right now. Stop that video right now.
I own that phone. Do not.
I own that phone. That daughter is like, I've had enough of this shit, Dad. Man up. Oh my God, my chest hurts.
Dad, I'm not dealing with it anymore.
I'm not either.
She is abusive.
Okay.
She's abusive. The daughter just said it, dude. Oh my God. The daughter literally just said it.
I don't want to deal with this.
I don't want to deal with her.
Okay. Officer, you just...
Dude, you know what this reminds me of? And like, I'm sorry to say it, bro. But this reminds me of my kids and my baby mama, dude. Because I'm not going to say the same thing happened, but kind of the same thing happened. And my daughters acted the same way. Like, they're completely daddy's girls. They're like, you guys are... My daughters did the same thing. Especially my older daughter. Like, she did the same thing.
Coerced my daughter.
No, he didn't. No, I will gladly say that I gave him the phone.
No, you coerced her.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I'll tell my mom. I'm gonna call my mom.
Why would my main question though is like, why would the dad act like that? Like, why would the dad come out and initially he said, yep, these scratches on my arm are from her. I'm tired of it. I just don't want her to go to jail. Then once he knew she was going to go to jail, he starts acting like a battered woman and starts yelling at his daughter saying, nope, you guys coerced her. Nope, you guys did this. Like, what? Like, what?
How old are you, man?
I'm 13.
13? Oh, what? Do you have your jerky delivered, dude? Dude, you jerky lazy. No, dude, I got... Okay. Mr. Yes. Shut the fuck up, okay? I was stoned one night, and I seen a website where they were selling fucking beef jerky, like a bunch of different flavors, like mango, habanero, and a bunch of different. I was like, oh man, this looked good. I was stoned. I ordered it. It was supposed to be here yesterday. Then I got a message saying that animal interference made it so it didn't get dropped off, so it would be dropped off today. And it must have been my fucking dog. My dog did it! So yes, I ordered beef jerky off the internet because I wanted to see what the fuck it tastes like. Just like I want to order biltong and all the other shit. Just like I have MREs right here. So shut up. I like to order food off the internet. God damn it. My bad for the crash out. I promised myself I wasn't gonna crash out. I'm sorry. I promised myself. I promised myself I wasn't gonna crash out. Get a job with good insurance. You wanna know what kind of good insurance my LLC can buy? Shut the fuck up, bro.
Look, we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. I'll leave, and that's fine.
I wish you guys knew what it was like to be self-employed with a business and shit, you know?
And y'all can leave with it, and she can send her crazy ass here. And that's fine. Everything goes away. We'll be divorced. She'll eventually be out of this house, and everything will go away. And y'all will never be called to this house again because I won't have a reason to call you. And I'd like to get along with y'all since I'm going to live here.
You do understand that what she did is battery.
Okay.
Domestic
I'm not
violence
pressing
battery.
any charges. And this was the dog. I mean, you can see the claw marks.
Sir, it's domestic battery.
I know. Be your word against mine with that coercion you just did to my daughter.
That's not.
Oh, yes, it is. And it's on video.
Yeah,
Okay.
it certainly is, sir.
So-
You have 4 different body cams.
I know.
So yes, it is on video.
I know. And so you'll see that. Okay. You just took her phone from her hand and...
Why do you work for a crap? Dude, are you guys stupid? Seriously? I literally have my own... It's like I work for myself, bro. I don't receive taxes like you people who work a fucking Cenex job do. Okay? I actually have to take anywhere from 30 to 40% of my money I get from whatever I do on this and my other socials. And not only that, but whatever else I do for money through my LLC and pay taxes. You guys have no idea what that's like. So suck a dick, okay?
Told her to show you the video.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I stood right here.
Okay.
I have to pay for all my own stuff. You guys get it handed to you.
Okay. So, like I said, let's just let this go amicably. Be done. I'll go home. She can stay here.
Sir, it does not work that way when it comes to domestic violence.
Do you guys know what it's like to every single month have to write losses and gains? You guys know what that's like? You guys know what it's like to have to actually write that stuff down in a notebook and actually, you know what I mean? You know, like you guys know what it's like to. You guys know what it's like to, you know, actually own something?
Well, understand. I antagonized her.
Can I go to the restroom?
Dude, this guy, aside from all the other shit, dude, why does this guy, have battered wife syndrome? Like, that's my main question.
At the top of the stairs, please. When I'm done with this call, I wet my pants.
What? She just said I wet my pants. Did you guys hear that?
When I'm done with this call, I wet my pants.
I don't need insurance. I have insurance. Idiots.
Great. I'm gonna sit here in my own. I'm sitting here in my own piss because of my own stress, Gene. Thank you very much.
I'm sitting here in my own piss, she said.
Hey, I've got a bunch of cops in my house because I called on my soon-to-be ex-husband, and they are insisting on picking me up on battery. Can you please help? I'm just in a ball in my corner in my kitchen.
As I said, I am CEO.
The officers had wasted enough time listening to all that bickering, and
soon Stacy and Pumpkin and everybody else, they're gonna be getting paid. And you wanna know what that is for me and not you guys? It's called a tax write-off.
sooner or later they had to put the gears in motion.
Just like when I buy my new webcam, just like when I upgrade a studio, it's called a tax write-off. Everything I buy in my daily life, basically. Like, you guys have no idea what it's like. I'm actually trying to create generational wealth, not have a 401k and have it potentially taken from me because I'm fired.
I used to be a commissioner in Avondale for 4 years. Okay. I know how all that works. Okay, I know all of it. Okay. All of it. I know who funds it. I know how it works.
So then you understand that the domestic violence, you have no say in it.
No, that's not.
Dude, yeah, he needs to understand that they're going to do it regardless because it's state law. The moment they suspect domestic violence, he doesn't have a say.
Yes, it is, sir.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
And there's video because we were arguing, but I wasn't showing any of my video. Nobody wants to see any of that because I'm not trying to get my soon-to-be ex-husband arrested. So it's either me and him or.
You think I'm in California? Dude, the cost of living where I'm at is so good.
So, can you please help?
Y'all have spoken with them.
I'm just being honest. Do y'all have nothing better to do?
Will you please?
Sir? I'm asking, do y'all have nothing better to do?
No! I'm pissing myself!
Yo. They got a towel with the picture of their dog right here. That's goated right there.
God's sake!
Oh! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! No, I'm wetting my pants! I'm wetting my pants!
No, hey, no, you just touched me. You touched me. Don't touch me.
I'm wetting my pants!
Yes, sir, I did. No, you touched me.
I did.
Stop!
I just asked you to step back. I'm sorry.
Just relax your hands. What do you want? I don't want to be touched. Why do I need to be touched? I'm not hurting anybody.
We're not saying you are.
Hurting?
Stacy, are you in the Stacy, are you in the Discord? Just for everybody talking shit, Stacy, go in the Discord and drop actually just go in the Discord and hit me up and I'll drop you a little something.
Anyone, and I'm not going anywhere.
Guys.
Christ almighty, thank you. This is you.
You called them.
I did this.
You called them.
I did this.
You called them.
Christ almighty.
Guys, come on.
And they've never arrested you. And any time that you... Why am I standing up?
Did you go into the back of the car?
Oh my God, my pants are wet.
Listen, guys.
They don't care. They're just gonna put you in fucking jail clothes.
I'm closing the door. No, sir, you're not. It's my home. You are on my property. No, you are on my property. You are on my property. No,
she's in
I'm
custody.
not in custody. I'm in my
Are you
house.
going to move out the way, or are you going to go to jail too? Point
Then
blank.
she's going to jail too.
We're not doing this.
She's going to jail. So
Dude, don't do that, cause dude, your daughter's sitting right there, dude. Just chill out for your daughter, dog.
Why would I need to go to jail? Do you understand? I'm going to lose my license as a nurse, and my children are already gone because of his lies.
No,
So stop!
Oh, so now you're going to obstruct justice on me. You're obstructing us. No, I'm not going to jail. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
She is in
I
custody.
didn't do it. I'm pissing myself. Can I please at least have a clean pair of pants? Oh my God.
I'll make sure and videotape it all.
Yes, sir. Please
I'm
do.
going to jail because of you. Can I please change my pants?
This is, by the way, this is a false arrest. What?
I don't know. I have a suspicion that he's drunk. Like they must day drink or something, because yeah, like the actions and the different emotions are really running through right now. What it makes it seem like they're drunk.
What's your number, sir?
Ma'am.
I can't have my purse. Can I have my?
Get that.
Go outside.
Yeah, we're about to be divorced, but I'm getting mad that you're arresting her, so I'm gonna record you and I'm gonna say all this stuff.
Officer Branch.
Yes, sir.
I'll be letting Jonathan Elmore know.
Okay.
The female continued screaming, bringing
I
neighborly
don't see pee stains. I don't know. She may have been lying.
attention to her soiled pants and difficult attitude.
Why did you take me in? Why?
It is domestic battery.
I didn't do anything. Would you like to see his?
Miss Lee, where's your purse? So we can send
It's in the house. Would you like to see his battery so you can cuff his ass too?
Okay.
Would you like to?
Please, please.
It's in the house.
All right, bro. I'm sorry, but we're gonna see if this guy. Let's see if this guy has anything going on in his live. We're just kind of watching this cop body cam stuff. We're watching his cop body cam stuff the past
They haven't really
time.
been
I
rolling
don't
around
think
in
he's
single
gaming
vehicles,
anything
though.
in
That's
his
the other
live.
thing. I mean, I don't know.
They might have.
He's got 3,000 people watching him.
We saw that right before the.
I don't know. That's pretty crazy. He's got 3,000 people watching him drive around. Like, that's wild. All right.
Get off the bike! Get off the bike! Get off the bike!
Dude, is that a kid?
They are stopped in the median heading towards the soccer field.
God, holy crap.
I'm coming! We will help you out! Get out!
By the way, anyone that's new to the live, make sure you guys double tap that phone, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell. We're on the road to 10,000 subs. We are under 500 away, so hit that subscribe button with the notification bell. Double tap that screen. Let's get to 200 likes. I appreciate everybody who's in here. If you guys want to get your comments read, make sure you send your super chats through. Get your name written down on the super chat wall as well. YouTube does take a brutal 30%, so I do have a pinned comment, www.ko-fi.com/see me now. They only take 5%. Yeah. Show some love and support, man. I appreciate all y'all. Much love.
Plenty of suspects try to outspeed the police, but sooner or later, they all learn the same lesson: nobody outruns the law. We're breaking down 10 suspects who swore they had the need for speed until reality caught up with them. And yes, every glorious second is all caught on body cam. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg.
He's going to be in the ditch line westbound on Northland.
We kick off today's episode with a rogue skid steer wreaking havoc in Appleton, Wisconsin. Grand Chute police get a call about a stolen skid steer cruising down the highway, and suddenly word missed the slowest speed chase in the Midwest.
131, he's eastbound in the north ditch. It's a steep enough ditch. He's having a hard time getting up onto the road right now, but he might be able to once he gets to Mason Street. 206, 202, think we can get along each side of them and pinch those tracks. Can we get him up on this overpass where there's guardrails on either side? And
Imagine being in a skid steer and running from the cops, bro. And like you're just surrounded.
then maybe try to pin him there.
Stacy, yeah, I'll drop the Discord link right now. Give me 1 second, sweetie.
Hard obstacles.
But before police can execute their game plan, our driver pulls a dramatic U-turn.
9178 units are approaching Double One Mason. Do we have it?
Here it is, hun. Everybody, if you want to join the Discord community, you want to be a bigger part of the channel's community and actually join the Discord, go join that Discord link, show some love and support. I appreciate everybody who does join it. We're growing the community at an exponential rate, and I'm very proud of it. I got the best community on YouTube, and I will stand by that. Much love to everybody in the chat. God bless. Go join the Discord link now. If you guys want to get your chats read, send through your super chats so I can see them while I am watching the video.
Additional squads heading up this way.
Like making dishwashing
10-4, there are some in grand shooters on scene. There are other APD units around as well.
I'm behind the 2 APD units.
10-4.
9170 to all absent units. We are probably driving his behavior at this point. Please stand down, allow him to drive off, keep a distance so he isn't racing away from us.
Next thing you know, the chase heads straight into a residential neighborhood, giving homeowners a free front yard demolition show they definitely weren't expecting.
Are you copying this?
I'm 31, I'm also with him.
Alright, we're still only... Okay, I was just saying, we're still only going about like 10 miles an hour here, so...
Like they're by Hillock and Mason.
Alright, I just wasn't sure. I can't hear anything with all the APD traffic, so...
And if you could,
okay,
go
bye.
He's going right back into the same spot he left the first time, back towards Gillette. He's bound again.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Do it now! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Appreciate you. We support ICE in this chat as well. God bless.
34, I assume you don't have the Halligan with you?
Hands up!
Yeah, I don't
Why
have
is this
it
man
either.
stopping?
Somebody
He
wants
could
to
just
stop
keep
by my
driving.
Crossfire coming at us.
Can someone bring that to us?
Front end loader in here and see if we can't, he's struggling. Put your hands up!
Put your hands in the air! Do it now!
May be able to access Starview Court. I'm not sure if there's room back there or not.
Put your hands up!
Affirmative, they can.
Has anybody made contact with 4675 Gillette?
Hey! Can you get the door? Safely?
Right there. Okay. Get out here right now! Get out!
Here!
Get out! Hey! Hey!
Yep, come on your own, come on your own.
Get out! Get the door! I'm coming!
We will help you out.
Get out!
Turn over.
Stop resisting! I'm not resisting! I let go!
7740, we're taking one into custody.
Get your hand on your back.
Alright, everybody breathe. Everybody breathe. Come on, my head! 7734, he's in custody. Come on!
10-4-77.
All right, do you have any weapons on you?
No!
All right, we're gonna pat you down.
I'm gonna secure the bobcat.
Yes. Everybody okay? Jed, Ian, you guys okay? Okay.
Alright, let's skip forward to something more interesting here. This is stupid.
I just want to get you some medical help, buddy.
Received a welfare check, Robert.
4 hour. Okay, that is not going to be watched. 8 shocking predator arrests. I don't know about that. 7 dumbest DUI excuses. Oh, dude, we might have to watch that one. 5 fast and foolish teens caught on body cam. Oh my God.
From a school bus in New Jersey that crashed through someone's living room, and a foul-mouthed Florida man who rammed this deputy's patrol car, to a rescue mission in Massachusetts that saved this wannabe Santa, and so much more. Here are police body cam moments you wouldn't believe if not filmed.
Think I'm playing, bro? Huh? Ain't nobody mental. Call somebody so I can talk to someone. Get off me.
September 14th of 2023 began as another average day for this police officer in Youngstown, Ohio. Then, things went sideways when 26-year-old Keyshawn Sims walked into the station.
Welcome, get finished.
Manifestation bullshit.
Manifestation?
Yes, manifestation bullshit.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about.
You need to talk to like your chief or something.
The chief only talks to people if they make an appointment.
This isn't a Starbucks. You can't just enter a police station and demand an audience with the chief. Keyshawn didn't understand that and kept telling our officer to make the call. Meanwhile, our officer knew something was wrong with Keyshawn. He was either high on drugs, drunk, or experiencing a mental health episode. So he tried calling someone who might actually be able to help him.
She's not in her office. Yeah, but everybody you need to talk to, that you want to talk to, are, you have to make an appointment to see them. Well, that's the way it's going to be. You can say no all you want.
I'll stand there.
Okay. I have someone who actually needs help. Can you have him? Sir, don't be difficult. Just, there's no one that will talk to you.
Probably will.
No.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about some kind of manifestation. It's that, you know what that tells me?
What?
That you're mental.
You're retarded. Say that shit again.
You're mental.
Come say it to my face.
Challenge accepted.
Say it.
You have to leave now, sir.
Or what?
You have to leave now, sir.
Call someone right the
I'm not calling anyone.
Yeah,
you have to leave.
Why?
Leave.
Make me leave.
Leave.
Make me leave.
Make you leave?
Yeah. Make me leave.
Make sure this is on. You have to leave, sir.
Make me leave. Say that shit again.
You called me retarded.
Say that shit again.
You're mental.
Oh, he just did it. Here we go, guys.
Say that shit again.
You called me retarded.
Say that shit again.
You're mental.
Dude, imagine being taken down by a fucking guy like this after you're like trying to be all like tough as a cop. Imagine being taken down like this.
Mental, bro. Yeah. Think I'm playing, bro? Huh? Ain't nobody mental. Call somebody so I can talk to someone. Get off me.
At least he got off him.
Say that again.
He went back at him, no way! He went back at him.
Say that again.
And he got knocked over again, dude. What? Dude, this cop needs to retire.
We can do this all day.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, he's got his... Dude, he's got his blower out. No way. What? Yo, he's about to... Whoa, bro. He's about to blast him, dog.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Screw this guy who's attacking the cop and he's an idiot. But this cop is also stupid thinking that he can just shoot this guy because he's weaker than him. Like, this guy's pulling... Why not pull out your taser? Or something else, non-lethal? Just because this guy is hurting your freaking, heart and your ego doesn't mean you have to kill him. See you later, Stacy. Hit me up on the Discord. Love you, girl. Have a good day at physical therapy. God bless you. Oh shit, back
Bullshit.
He came in wanting to speak to somebody over me, and then he starts talking about some kind of manifestation happening.
Exactly.
So I told him,
Exactly.
nobody's going to talk to you because you're acting like a mental.
No.
He got mad because I called him mental.
Exactly.
Hi.
We got him.
We're probably going to need a transport,
Probably
and he
won't.
does have some mental health.
No, I don't. All right, bro.
All right, we're going out the front door. Come on.
That's crazy.
With Keyshawn under control, police could finally search the car he arrived in that day. Inside,
What?
they
How?
found a loaded pistol with another 25 rounds scattered around the vehicle. The only thing he managed to manifest that day was a trip to Mahoning County Jail. In June of 2024, Keyshawn pleaded guilty to assaulting an officer and was sentenced to 3 years probation. He's to take all prescribed medication and is now barred from having any contact with the Youngstown police.
What if he needs help? What if he needs help?